guys didn't listen to me. Nobody listened to me, man.
Core, you're a Bayern fan.
So guys, we're live.
I said 2-1.
I said
Guys, easy. Order. So guys, we're live for the post-match reaction for the PSG Man City match. So PSG won, Manchester City 2, and Pep Guardiola release kind of. For me, it's a game of two halves though. For me, first half PSG dominated, and second half, Manchester City came out and showed how superior they are as a team. I wouldn't say the tie is over yet because it's a game of two halves. There's still a second leg in it, so we can't just override Neymar, Mbappe, and those kind of players in the second leg. They can just come out and show up. And if I can remember very well, PSG are very good away than at home. They have lost so many matches at home in their impact difference than away. Every match they have played this season, they have won in a very high scoring momentum matches away than home. That's what we need to understand. People may say it's over. For me, I still believe it's game of two halves. We have to wait for the second leg to decide if it is over or not. But as a Man City fans, massive congratulations. What a performance. 2 goals and pack the pants. You can take that to Etihad and just chill and say, wow, let's see how this is going to go. But massive performance from PSG fans. So 2 City fans, how happy are you as a City fans going to the match? Like, being a City fan, do you think it's over? Like what SSI said? Or like, you just like, he has to calm me down?
Look, I stayed 2-1 on HS stream, and Gutlock was recording me, and everybody recorded me.
Yeah, you said it 2-1.
There's something in my something in my head just told me 2-1. Something was just telling me 2-1 somehow. I was arguing with Luciano in the group. I was like, Luciano, we're going to score. Even if we're going to lose 3-1, there's going to be 1 goal. And Luciano said there's no way Man City can score against Kimpembe and Marquinhos, that are the best in Europe. Anyway, what can I say?
Do you think it's over or not?
No. Let me just say this before I answer that question. Let me be honest with you. PSG, I give them respect. They scored us in the first half. I've never seen anybody. I repeat, I've never seen any team score us like that. And I'm pretty sure, Abdullah, when you sat there, you're like, oh my God, these guys are Champions League. Like champions, give them the Champions League. They scored us at the point where I was like, Pochettino has got Pep's number again. And this is looking bad. But the second half, we came out, and that's the City I know. We were pressing, we were winning the balls. But what I can tell you guys, I was not happy with the fact that when they were 1 man down, we started just holding on to the ball. I think we should have squeezed them because I think they were sweating. Maybe we were scared of Mbappe and Neymar counterattacks, but they were sweating. I think we should have scored the third one and killed the game. And maybe I could have said the game is killed. Right now, yes, 2-1 is confident. 1-1 with Dortmund, I wasn't confident. 2-1 also with PSG, I'm not confident. But this is what I can tell you, Abdullah. Bayern Munich and City have one difference. City can actually keep the ball in front of you, and you're going to have to press them. And what happens is if you press City, you come in this side, they will put balls in behind, and that's the problem for them. So, and unlike Bayern Munich, we're going to keep the ball. I tell you, we're going to keep the ball, and I wouldn't be surprised if he plays the same lineup because he cannot put Jesus, because Jesus can't hold the ball for so long. If you have players like Gundogan and Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne, they can pass the hell out of you. What's going to happen is they're just going to be passing the ball. It's up to PSG to press. But if they make a mistake and say, let's go full on, there'll be a chance. And I say, even if PSG score, City are going to score. I'm that confident. But let's just give a shout out to Mahrez, you know. Wow. Mahrez actually showed up more than Di Maria. Now we know whose left foot is better. That's all I can say.
Mahrez has been informed this year too. We have to give it to him. He's been informed this year. I think for me, he has been Man City best player for me. Apart Bar Ike Gundogan for me. He's been the best player.
Do you know who I'm scared of, Abdullah? Do you know who I'm scared of? Let me tell you, right now, believe it or not, let's say, for instance, we make the final. I don't want to meet Thomas Tuchel in the final. I know what's going to happen. That guy can frustrate you.
True City, bro. Real Madrid are literally Champions League merchants. Trust me, you would much rather meet Tuchel than Real Madrid.
No,
I'm telling you right now, if Real Madrid makes that final,
guys, let him continue.
Yeah, but come on. Do you know what? Talk about your Madrid and final. Yesterday they were skinned. If Chelsea wanted to finish that game, we would have said 4-0 in the first half.
And they still didn't lose. Because
ever since
I've
started watching
seen the
ball,
script happen so many times. The way
SK,
the team
easy,
plays
easy.
a better game.
Easy.
They don't capitalize, and then the next leg,
Easy.
the favorite
SK.
comes out of nowhere. Just like you should.
SK, are you a Madrid? Are you a Madrid fan?
No, I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh, you're trying to do the reverse psychology.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being like completely
SK. Easy. I understand the yesterday match, but for me, the second leg I have to see for me to decide anything yet at the moment. What?
Look,
Okay,
it's not both for both teams. Yeah, it's not both. It's not done for both
exactly.
teams.
Exactly. So why do you think you don't want to play? You don't want to play Chelsea in the final, even if you get to the final?
There's this thing where somebody told me about Tuchel and I was laughing, and you can see even the Champions League last year, it was actually the PSG players that let him down by not finishing. But there's something about him being he's a tactical genius. The way he sets up teams, he knows how to nullify teams. Madrid was struggling. Modric and Klose were struggling. I'm telling you.
In my life, since I've been watching ball since 2003, I've never seen a midfielder dominated Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Luka Modric. One player, not two. One.
Abdullah, don't fall for these tricks.
No, I'm not doing it. Come on, man. Didn't you see the game, Sam?
I saw the game, but when you have Timo Werner, it's not Werner that's...
I know. Okay, why are we talking about Chelsea?
Fans. You see,
no, I was just saying both games.
No. Let me explain.
Give us speed.
Casemiro, Luka Modric, and them Toni Kroos. At least I think 3 or 4 Champions League between them. Ugolo Kante dominated those 3 players. If you want to rate a player based on best midfielder in the world, you put Casemiro, you put Modric, and you put Toni Kroos. Most people doesn't rate Conte. I keep saying it. Most people does not put them in their top 10. But I can't believe a player, just one, dominated those 3 midfield. Those 3 of them.
They were actually holding him back. Holding his shit back.
Mr. said he was disappointed with it. I've never seen a player like Conte dominated this midfielder like the way Madrid played yesterday. It shows how good of a player he is. So I understand today's match for me is all about individuals. Mancity individuals showed up. Kevin De Bruyne and Riyad Mahrez showed up, and I think Gundogan showed up more. They showed up more. Individuals showed up more. The second leg will be very entertaining because now you have to determine do Mancity come, do PSG come out or they sit back. We have that will determine that match on Tuesday because if PSG say want to come out, that's gonna be a problem. And I like the way to PSG play today. They notify what is called Neymar out of the game, and Kylian Mbappe too. So Mbappe and Neymar didn't even get a chance. It was Di Maria that was causing them problem, and I was happy the way Pep kind of told this player, just go at them 1v1. Don't give them too much space, and I like that. Now it now depends on how good of a manager Pochettino is in terms of the second leg. So
can I make a shout out though? Everybody has been telling me, obviously, and obviously they've been telling me all season, and I didn't believe it. And I was like, no way. You know, every time Zinchenko plays at left back, we never lose. And every time Zinchenko plays at left back, somehow an attacking Pep has decided to change an attacking midfielder to somebody who actually knows his job now. Years ago, he was making mistakes. Did you notice that when Zinchenko came in, Di Maria shut up completely, like he was shut completely. And Zinchenko was actually managing to keep Di Maria quiet. I was surprised. I was like, okay, Cancelo is not a left back. Cancelo is faster than Zinchenko, but Zinchenko actually made our defense much settled at the left because Di Maria was having fun the first half, having so much fun. So shout out to Zinchenko, you know.
Zinchenko, yeah.
Anyway, that's all I can say. Let's see what the rest of the guys can say also. I think
Chimere, your take on the PSG and Man City match.
Let me say something. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yes. Rodri was amazing today. When it comes to that second half performance, the defensive display he showed against Neymar, I've not seen him. I told you guys it was going to be 2-1. I told you guys it's going to be Cities and no Bayern. But yeah, I think Rodri has to be man of the match for me. I also think that this guy has to be man of the match. I think Mahrez has to be man of the match. He was incredible in the second half. So, yeah, man. Big ups 2-1. And I think City's going through. Yeah, City's going to go through.
Fair enough. We can't just say we have to wait in that second half to determine that.
Bro, I'm telling you, City is going to.
We will see. We will see till next week. We will see. Chimere, give me your thought on the match.
My thought on the match, I mean, in the first half, the match went about the way I thought this game was gonna go. Because I thought the second game was gonna go like the second half. I thought in the second half, City would be like pressing and attacking like crazy, and PSG struggled to get out. But I thought this first game, PSG will be the ones to really impose their will. I was really disappointed second half because it's like PSG. I mean, I guess I know that City pressing up the tempo, but even against when they play Bayern, they showed that they have the ability and the composure to handle press. So I was really disappointed in how sloppy they were. They were giving the ball away cheaply. They couldn't even make simple passes. Like there were so many times in the second half they missed them. They just missed simple passes. Like
is it the reliance of Kylian Mbappe and Neymar, or what's going on with that team?
It's not. I don't even because the thing is like the thing is even last week against Bayern. Whenever they play Bayern, the second they showed that they have the ability to compose and beat a press. I was just disappointed. I was like, second half, I don't know what was going on. They just they were. It's not even. I can understand if but it's just they were missing simple balls, like simple passes. They were just passing it. There was passes where the person is right there, then they just pass it out of bounds. I was like, I just didn't understand what was going on then. So to me, I was looking at Pochettino. I was like, you see that your team is struggling. You have to change something. You have to change. You got to change something. You got to bring somebody off. You got to spice it up because you know that your team is struggling to hold on to the ball. They're struggling to do anything. There's no energy. So obviously, you got to fresh things up. You can't just keep the same team. If you keep the same team, the same thing is going to keep happening, as you saw. So I was disappointed in Pochettino. Pochettino should have saying something. You got to bring on something. Bring on another midfielder because Gueye was struggling in the second half. That's why that red card he got didn't surprise me because he was struggling in that second half. Bring another midfielder on. Bring on Herrera. Bring on somebody. Bring on Draxler. Bring on Moise Kean. You have options. You have too many options on your team to just be standing. When you see a team is struggling as a manager, you should be bringing people on. Pep for sure. I know Pep for sure. Look at Cancelo. He brought Cancelo off because he knew that Cancelo was struggling. He brought him off immediately. Look what happened. Changed the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to do things. You can't see that your team is struggling and just keep doing the same thing. But as far as the second leg, the second leg. By the way, Mbappe was terrible today. Mbappe was terrible. Absolutely, he couldn't beat anybody. He couldn't dribble past anybody. He was losing the ball. He couldn't control the ball well. He was awful. Honestly, I think the best player was Di Maria. Because he made one pass to Mbappe, really good pass where he dribbled past somebody, then he just passed it, but Ederson got to it. But that was a crazy pass he made. But as far as the second leg though, PSG what they need is they need to just compose themselves. Like they just need to relax. They just get too frustrated. They just need to cool down. Because City, you can tell City when they went behind, they just they settled down. You need to settle in the second half. What they need is just the second leg. They got to just settle down because they have the players to get goals. They have to be like, even if they don't get the goals in the first 45 minutes, they need people to tell them relax. Even if we don't score, even if we're not scoring now, we'll still score goals. I think in the second half they need to compose themselves because they have the quality and the team to go there and score the goals, but they just need to compose themselves and relax. But City, of course, they have the advantage because that second goal was huge.
Very huge.
And honestly, I think the Wall could have done a better job on the free kick. And I think the first goal, Navas, I don't know what he was doing there. Because even if you think
he was expecting the defender to clear the ball, Kimpembe and Kimpembe or Martinez in between the two right and left back were confusing each other. It was like, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to clear the ball out.
No, but even if you're expecting the defender to clear the ball, you have to cover that. You have to cover that area. You can't just leave it open. You can't just be, that's to me. That's if I'm a player, that's a really annoying goal to concede. Because you can't because if City scores a goal where it's like, oh, they score a crazy goal, or somebody scores or they score off good combination play, then so be it. But to score from across and just let somebody just from across at the back post, that's a cheap goal to concede to make it 1-1. So to me, PSG have nobody to blame for themselves. They can't blame the referee. They can't blame anybody. This was their home leg. They were on top and they crumbled. So
Yeah.
They have to go figure out a second
and they have a bad record at home. They have a very terrible record at home. I think Ahmed and them Tosin told me that I think they've lost 8 matches in Parc de France this season. And since they are ever since in PSG career, they've never lost the kind of matches at Parc de France. They have lost so many matches they win so many matches away than winning matches at home.
And they need to get themselves some fullbacks, PSG, and also I don't know why Icardi doesn't play. Icardi should.
There's Icardi, there's Moise Kean. Why is both of them not playing?
Icardi has to play in that second leg because you have to attack City and set pieces in the air. Icardi needs to play in the second leg because you can't just depend on Mbappe and Neymar. There's only 2 guys that can score consistently. And Neymar himself is 50-50. He's not even scoring like that anymore. So you need somebody else who gives City defenders who they have to worry about, like Icardi, because Icardi is a good striker. I don't know why people give this guy so much crap. He's a good striker. But that's all I have to say about that. But
okay, let me come to Sam now. Sam, give me your thought on the match.
It's very simple. City were lucky in this game. I don't think they were exceptional. They were all right. I think PSG actually were way better when it comes to the whole 90 minutes, but PSG just showed that they don't really have that mentality. And especially what you said about them losing 8 matches. I think that affected them. Like, you could see that the moment it became 1-1, it's almost like they just mentally
crumbled. Yeah.
They crumbled because that second goal is unacceptable. Like, seriously, what's the point of having a wall if you concede that kind of goal? There's no point of having a wall. So I think City have been extremely lucky today. This game should have ended 1-0 because that first goal was a joke. But at the end, Champions League, you need luck. So, and you can be lucky. The thing with Champions League, when you reach semi-finals, it's more about luck sometimes. So
yeah. So what do you think PSG need to do in the second leg to overturn this tie?
PSG need to get a striker. They need to put a striker in there.
Moise Kean, Icardi.
Anybody, as far as he's a striker, because even you see the chance that Verratti missed. A striker gets that ball.
Yeah. That chance Mbappe gave him.
Yes, they had chances that.
Yeah, Icardi can score. Even Moise Kean can even score that ball if the time is there for
Verratti. That was a tap-in.
Imagine
you have a tap-in and it's Verratti that is getting at the end of it. That's showing that there's something wrong with that formation. So, I mean, PSG have to blame themselves. They gift wrapped this tie to City because I didn't see anything special from Man City. They were very average. Quite right, they had possession, but they were not exceptional. Like, even think about it. How many chances did Man City have apart from the 2 goals they scored?
Not that many.
They didn't have anything. And just anytime I watch that Kevin De Bruyne goal, I don't want to sound like a hater, but that goal is ridiculous. That De Bruyne's goal is ridiculous. Like, I can't believe Navas allowed that to enter the post. I get Stones.
Do you blame Navas or do you blame the defender? The coordination of the defense.
I blame Navas.
Yeah, 100%, because he sees it. Like Sam is right, he sees it all the way.
Like
do something, move. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. He just stood in the middle of the goal. That's all he did.
He basically freezed.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, and that's a bad thing for a goalkeeper. And the second goal, that wall, just don't have a wall. Don't have a wall if your wall will do that. It's better you don't have, so the goalkeeper can actually see where the ball is coming from. Because that wall caused that goal. Navas would catch that, but it literally passed through the wall. So, Man City are lucky. If they take this luck to win the Champions League, good, kudos. I think you need it. Me as a Chelsea fan, 2012, we were lucky too. So, I won't hate on that, but they didn't play anything exceptional.
So do you think the tie? Do you think the tie is over?
No, it's not over because at the end, 2 goals at PSG are in it. The only thing is, I find it very hard to believe PSG will keep a clean sheet. And that's the thing. Marquinhos, amazing defender. That guy needs to leave that club if they don't win the Champions League. He needs to leave there. Seriously, he needs to either come to England or go to Spain. He's too good to stay in that club and not actually win a Champions League. Kimpembe, that guy, I don't know if he's overrated, but he was bang average. And for me, the best player today was Di Maria. I don't know what True City fan is saying about Mahrez was all right, but let's be real. What did Mahrez really do apart from that goal? Di Maria was doing everything, making the runs, giving the passes, the corners. Nah, Di Maria was exceptional. And Neymar for me was not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Quite right. You could see that City had a plan for him. The moment he got on the ball, it was foul him. They didn't care about maybe even taking. They just went for the foul. So they had a plan for him. And Mbappe, I cannot turn on a player after just one match. So with Mbappe, nah.
Mbappe could just go to the second leg and just turn up in second leg.
Exactly. It's
You
unfair
never
to
know.
turn on Mbappe right now because it's just one game. Let's see that second leg. If it doesn't show up, it's another thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so advantage City. Yeah, Abdullah, I'm done, man.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me go.
Yeah, go.
Like I said, this is a story of two halves, man. You look at the way PSG played. Standout players were, I think Paredes played well in the first half. I feel like Neymar, I felt like he didn't have a good half either way. I didn't think Neymar had a very, very poor game today, and Pape had a very poor game. The problem with, see, everyone gets carried away with Mbappe. Phenomenal player, absolutely phenomenal player, but sometimes with Mbappe he's limited, especially when he plays a central role. Mbappe is not a striker. And then he strives on space. He strives on one-on-one, and City they made sure that they didn't put themselves in a situation where he was one-on-one against a defender.
I think Pep noticed that was already took us Cancelo, because Cancelo was having an horrible time with Neymar and Kylian Mbappe, and he was already on yellow card already.
Yeah.
And I think the referee already warned him twice, and the referee told him, if you make any errors again, you get in the red.
Absolutely.
I think that was the reason Pep immediately took him out.
And then so I mean PSG played well first half. They were 1-0 up. Second half, I blame this on Pochettino, because I believe that Pochettino taught his players. This is what I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I'm not there, but I can almost guarantee that Pochettino taught his team that guys, let's be compact, let's play deep, and let's get them in the counter, and let's hold this lead. You don't do that against Manchester City. If Manchester City, if they dictate the game, the more they dictate the game, the more chances Manchester City will get. You need to lean. They completely. I feel like completely they lost the game in the second half, obviously. But it's like Sam said, you give them 2 goals. Especially, I mean, the De Bruyne goal. You can say whatever you want. You can play Navas, but oh well, it happens. The guy crossed the ball. Everyone misses it. It goes in. It happens. But the Riyad Mahrez goal, you have a wall for a reason. That if the wall stayed together, it would have hit the wall. But what happened? It just went straight to the wall. I believe this tie is over. I'm contemplating of even watching the second leg. I might just do something different with my life, because this is over in my opinion. Congratulations to Manchester City for them reaching their first ever final. Because you just gotta look at PSG. They were winning 1-0. They gave away the game. They took a red card. This team is not scoring 2 goals and beating Manchester City at home. It's not happening, Abdullahi. It's not happening. Is over. I mean, they're gonna try their best, and all I see is a draw. I see a draw. I don't think they're gonna win.
Let me give you the record of PSG. Every match PSG have played in this season, both in French League and Champions League, they've won in their away matches, they've won all their away matches. They've lost 8 out of 10 matches at home at Parc de France.
Abdullah,
they have a terrible record at home than away.
I understand that. Let me give you a record. In this Champions League season, every team that has won the first leg has won through. Every single team. Porto lost the first leg, Chelsea went through. Real Madrid beat Atalanta the first leg, they went through. Manchester City beat Borussia Dortmund first leg, they went through. PSG beat Bayern the first leg, they went through. Every single team that has won the first leg went through. I'm telling you. So it's, I mean, what more can you say? Real Madrid beat Liverpool the first leg, they went through. I mean, Abdullahi, all Manchester City have to do is keep. They're gonna keep possession of the ball. They're gonna have at least 55-60% possession for majority of the game. What chances is PSG gonna get to score goals? What chances are they going to get to score goals?
They will get chances.
And you've seen Manchester City this season. Do they concede a lot of goals? Do they?
No.
Okay. You telling me that you expecting Manchester City to concede 2 goals at home and lose the game?
I'm not expecting them to concede 2 goals, but you cannot write off PSG.
No, but look.
They have to. They have to literally. Manchester City literally have to lose 2 goals, or no matter what they go through.
Abdullah, this is why we're pissed with Verna yesterday, is because if you win 2-1 at away from home, losing the game doesn't mean you're out. So they can lose and still go through. So they need to score 2 goals. Come on. And they need to score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet.
And it's going to be very, very difficult to do. Because Mancity is a team that keep the ball. They're not like Bayern Munich will go all out eye line. Mancity easily keep the ball. So it's going to be difficult for them, our PSG, figure them out in the second leg.
Abdullah, though, but the City score a proper goal today.
No.
So it's not like I'm just saying.
I think the free kick was, to be honest, like the free kick was still.
But Chimera.
I'm talking about open play. Like I'm saying, like it is possible PSG can still win and City might not score. No. I'm saying, bro, we have to give. I'm saying I think you're overreacting a little bit yesterday to the game. Like you still, there's still second leg. Like,
but guys.
But here's one worrying stat. Yeah, real quick. This is a one worrying stat for PSG, dude. Like 95%. This is not like normal seasons, dude. And you can actually see now how much of an impact the crowds used to make, because like 95% of these ties this season, dude, like the winner of the first leg goes through.
Yes.
Regardless of if it's home or away, the winner of the first leg, 95% of the time they go through. The only time it didn't happen was Juve Porto, because first of all, Juve is like that shit of a team, like right now. If it was any team better than Juve, dude, Porto would have lost 2. So yeah,
Juve lost the first leg to Porto.
No, they didn't. They won 2-1, but
they lost 2-1.
No, they won.
Yeah, they did. Porto scored 2 goals in the first.
No. Juve won 2-1 the first leg. Juve won 2-1 the first leg. No, wait. Didn't Porto? Yeah. You're right. Actually, so it's not even 95%. Actually, 100% of the ties do the winner of the first leg.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing, you guys look at this game. Manchester City managed to prevent PSG from scoring a goal for 45 minutes.
But that's just for
45 minutes. Can I respond to that actually? Like Yasser, dude, you know what? Yes. You know what, dude? Actually, like I have like 2 quick things to say about this game. First of all, that was a Pochettino disaster class.
Yes.
Okay, in the second half, that was a Pochettino disaster class, because if you see, dude, they let Man City have the ball. They stopped pressing them. They stopped counter pressing. They stopped trying to counterattack aggressively and throw numbers forward whenever they want it. And then, like, secondly, dude, this is a revenge by Pep Guardiola. Dude, you know why? Because 2 years ago, in 2019, when Poch fluked that win over Pep outcoached him, outfought him. Man City destroyed Spurs, and Poch just benefited off of 2 errors from Laporte to win that tie, because City were the deserving team to go through in that. And this time, in the first half at least, Pochettino dominated Pep. He did everything right, but Pep did a fluke win over Poch. So this is a perfect revenge from Pep.
Yeah, I mean, just to add on what you just said. Honestly, and let's be honest, we all said that PSG was a better team in the first half. But
100%.
But then other than Marquinhos' set piece, set piece goal. What clear chance did PSG actually
No,
create?
for me, dude, the Neymar one.
Same thing goes to Man City too.
No,
Man
but
City
PSG had more chances.
Point. But that's my point,
guys. PSG has more chances.
But that's my point, guys. That's my point. Even with the lack of chances, Manchester still managed to score 2 away goals.
Because
so what chance does PSG have?
But ultimately, dude, Yasser, dude, the first one was a complete fluke, dude. Like the first goal was a complete fluke, dude.
But then that's my look, is beating Manchester City is really hard in itself because they're a very good team. Let's be honest.
So is PSG.
But you still give them 2 away goals. How are you gonna manage to beat them now?
Yes, sir. It wasn't because of Man City's industry. It was because of PSG's blatant defensive mistakes.
Yep, Navas especially.
Exactly.
But that's my point. My point is Manchester City didn't have to be amazing to score 2 goals, and they still did.
Yeah, but I'm saying, bro,
it wasn't about Man City though.
What you got to understand is that PSG have the ability to score. They can score 2 goals in one half. I'm saying, bro, you can't just write them all. We're not.
But do you think PSG will keep a clean sheet?
Exactly.
I don't.
That's my point.
No, but what I'm saying is just relax, bro. Cool down a little bit.
But okay, but here's one possibility, right? Here's one small possibility, and for Chimere, okay, if it's 2-1 at the Etihad and it goes to extra time, advantage PSG, because if they score 1 away goal and it's like 2-2 or 3-2, I mean then they're through actually. So because there is a chance.
Because I'm not saying PSG will go through. What I'm telling you is just don't say it's over. Like.
It's not over.
Because if you've been watching the Champions League, bro, don't make these mistakes. Because when Ajax beat Tottenham, what people were saying is over. Just so don't make the same mistakes. I'm saying PSG have the ability to score, erase a 2-goal deficit easily. So like, let's just relax, see what happens secondly. Because the second leg could be a completely different game. Man City might make mistakes. You don't know, so you just can't say it's over. This is based off what you saw this game, but the next game might be completely different. So. PSG have the quality. They have the team to definitely score 2 goals easily. But and I'm not sure. Are you Man City? Yeah, I'm not even sure. Man City, there's a possibility they might not score because Man City didn't really. The goals they scored weren't really like, you know what I'm saying?
The flukes, man.
Yeah, it's not like Man City scored off a great combination play. It's like, oh my gosh, like PSG can't stop them. It wasn't like that. Like,
no, dude. See, for me, Chimera, like they fashioned only one good chance from open play in the whole game. That was the one that Foden missed.
Oh, yeah, when Foden dribbled with those guys. Is that what you're talking about?
Actually the one where he was 1-on-1 with Navas and then like Navas like saved it. Actually, if you remember in the first 20 minutes, actually.
Oh yeah, in the first half. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
But that was a defensive mistake as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
But still, like at least it was open play, dude. At least it was open play.
Here's the problem: PSG showed really strong attacking prowess. Like they looked dangerous. Their passing was on point. They just weren't clinical enough. They had their chances, whether it be that Verratti one, Neymar with the shot. Mbappe was a bit lethargic. I don't know why he didn't just shoot. He was just indecisive at times. So I wouldn't write off PSG. If there's one team right now that can catch up with the individual brilliance PSG have, it's definitely going to be PSG. So.
Yeah, like during the second half, Poch, dude, I was like, dude, you got to sub. You got to make a sub. Like
Poch is not a good manager.
Bro, yeah, Poch bricked this game. I'm gonna be very honest.
But he's not a good tactician, dude. Why are
he's not?
Dude, people actually told me, dude, Poch was better than Tuchel. Have some freaking shame, dude. Have some shame. Jesus.
Pochettino is just riding off the individual brilliance of his players. That's all he's doing.
100%, dude. In the first half, look.
But guys, let's calm down though, because like Chimera said, it's just the first leg.
No, but here's the thing, dude. But here's my thing, right? Here's my thing with Poch, dude. Like, see, like I've seen him many times, dude, where initially he sets up his teams really well, but then he just like parks the bus and does a disaster class, dude. This season, for example, first leg against Barcelona, masterclass. You know, he took advantage of Barcelona's weaknesses. He had a narrow front three, so he pushed his fullbacks higher up. Okay, like he had an attacking game plan which involved scoring lots of away goals. That pretty much won them the tie. Second leg, he did a complete disaster class, and if not for that Messi penalty miss, who knows what would have happened in the second half. This time,
the thing, and the thing with Poch is that if you look at his Champions League runs, bro, it's always there's always a contrast in every game. In 2018 against Juventus, they won the first game, then they screw it up. 2019, they really should have lost to Ajax, but they somehow came back. Even 2019 again, when they almost gave up they were up in the Man City time. They lost the second game. Like he always screws things up when he's on top. Or like he always has to come back from a deficit. His teams are never in a stable position throughout entire.
It is the history
but I don't think
of
he's a leader. I don't see him as a person who can make that leadership sort of decision.
I agree. But he's never from beginning to end just had a tie just in full control. Like it's always they had to come back from something or they choked a lead. Like it's never just been like smooth sailing all the way through with him.
I mean, he's definitely not like a world-class coach, no, because he doesn't have the mentality or even the ideas to act in leadership and to make those decisions. He doesn't. He just rides off the individual brilliance.
But are you going to blame him for the defensive mistakes today?
No.
To be honest,
it's a consistent thing, though.
No, it's to be honest, I wouldn't even attribute him to the attacking danger that I was seeing in the first half. Never. Pochettino had no hand in that. I'm going to tell you this right now. That was just players' individual talent shining through. So these players are playing off of their own talent. There clearly is no like guidance. You see the way they just fell apart.
That's foolishness, bro. That's foolishness.
No, it's not foolishness. It's not foolishness. I'm sorry to tell you that.
But you saying that there's clear.
I know you're bitter because you lost Tuchel. I know.
Let me hear what KJ is gonna say.
Your team is
guys.
Let's hear the PSG fan. Let's hear the PSG fan.
Guys, KJ is a PSG fan. Let's hear what's gonna say. PSG, your thoughts on the match.
First off, congratulations to Man City. Congratulations to Pep. They got the win. They deserved the win. They took their chances. So kudos to them. Like they won the battle, but the war is still going on. We still have round 2. But just with I came in just on that second part when you said clearly there's no. But we have to stop saying that because when Tuchel was the manager, it was clearly there's no.
Siberia mic.
Bro, your mic, man. Your mic. Bro,
that mic is scaring me.
Your mic is
scaring me. Your mic is having a civil war, bro.
It's like it's on rapid mode.
My mic got that like PSG today, boy.
Yeah. It's sounding like an alien or something.
Come out and come back in.
Yo, can you guys hear you? Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nah, man, turn off again.
No, we can't hear you very well. It's like
no, but I don't think it's unfair to say that the way a team plays, that the manager has zero effect on that. I think that's really unfair.
What I'm trying to say is what I'm seeing, Pochettino doesn't have a significant hand in it. This is just the players playing really good and shining through their potential or their talent. Pochettino as a manager did nothing with his team. I'm not going to give him any credit for it. I'm sorry.
But do you blame him for their losses?
Yes, because do you see how soft they were? As soon as they conceded the goal, they just collapsed.
It's a little bit not consistent, though, that you say, oh, going forward, he doesn't have anything to do with that. But when they lose games, it's all his fault.
No, even if they won this game 5-0, I wouldn't give credit to Pochettino.
Yeah, I mean, no. For the first half, I give him credit. The second half, he's a disaster.
No, I wouldn't give him credit. I think that was just the players, just doing.
No, the first half he did tactics. The first half he did the tactics. Definitely did the tactics.
He's not that bad. I'm not like today. The substitutions were weird because you have Icardi, you have Moiskin, you have Draxler.
I agree with that.
Draxler, who actually has been good in this competition, not exceptional, but he's been okay. You don't bring anyone on.
My point is, if a team can collapse like that, that team is not well coached. The way PSG just became just passive.
The thing is, they've lost 8 matches. They've lost 8 matches at home. So in a way, the moment it became 0-0, I think that played into their head a little bit, and from there they just capitulated because they're used to losing.
Look, Sam. PSG have strong individuals. They shouldn't be doing that. There's clearly a problem with the coaching. I'm sorry to tell you that, bro. There's a problem with the coaching.
Let me hear what KJ is gonna say. KJ, go for it. Yeah, PSG fans.
He's not here.
Yeah, he's here. Man. KJ, can you hear us now? KJ, are you there?
We lost him in the war.
Watch it really, man. Like
we can't hear you. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, Clown Ta is here, dude. Let's hear from him.
let me go to Darren before I go to Muta. Darren, your take on the match.
Man, I'm a lot disappointed, man. I thought the man would have come up today, get that little 2-1 victory that I predicted, but it wasn't to be, and it was the last city errors. I still think Navas should have got to the ball. I understand he's somebody collect it, but I still think he should have made the chip across. And that second goal is inexcusable. You're at a wall. You're supposed to stick together. I don't know, man, partly the Red Sea. So it was disappointing. And but he got to talk. We got to talk. We got to have a serious conversation, man. Is Yamar that good? Because to me, all Yamar did was a couple of step overs, halfway at the pitch, fall down on roll and cried like a little girl, and that was it. When we needed Yamar to show up, especially after being 2-1 down, he did nothing. Abalahi, right? I never forget this. I was so mad. Coming to the end of the game, all he had to do was square the ball to Mbappe, and he hit it into one of the Man City defenders. I was just like, bro, this man done, bro. I don't know. He got to Barcelona and play with Messi or something. This man finished, man. But honestly, you got to give credit to Di Maria and Marquinhos. You know, those guys played very well today, and unfortunately, they didn't get the result. But kudos to those men. And Abalahi, I still keep in hold Abalahi. Remember I told you, no let stream this week. Let's show me next week.
Oh, you said, yeah, you told me you said next week.
I keep in hope. I keep in hope alive. I really don't want Pep in the Champions League final, but you can't Poch. I don't know Abalahi. I don't rate Poch. After that, especially after that final in 2019, I don't rate Poch. So it is what it is. But I'll have to run the show. Mata take over, man. You do your thing.
Mata, go for it.
Yeah. I'm audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Perfect. Sweet. So didn't like I actually me and Waz said it like in the pre-match analysis of Man City versus PSG. We said that yes, PSG have upper hand, which was clearly visible from the first half. Okay, that's not wrong, but do not take Man City lightly. They are not Bayern Munich. They know how to defend. Let's be honest, they were not that defensively good. Like, oh my God, what a defending. No, they weren't. But they somehow did way better job than Bayern Munich. They know how to defend. They have defensive plan, okay? And okay, it's not like completely nullifying, what Neymar, Mbappe, or Di Maria. It wasn't like that. But it was like contain as much as you can, in the first leg and try to get goals here and there. To be honest, man, this is a really shit house game, okay? And Man City didn't deserve to win this game, in my general opinion. Yes, you can talk about Mahrez's free kick, which was individual brilliance. That's okay. Credit for him, okay? But even in the second half, when Man City had the ball, they didn't look convincing to me. They didn't look like the sharp team. They didn't look like it's not like they were ripping apart PSG with the vertical passes here and there. No. They was just moving the ball and trying to look for the outlet, which came from such a fluky ass thingy. And Keylor Navas should be blamed for that 100%.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to take that blame as well. Okay, let's talk about tactical, right? Tactical setup for this game. Poch, you did a great job in the first half. You did an absolutely great job, compact, organized, looking for the counters. You did your everything best, okay? What Poch did, perfect in the first half. In the second half, when City scored, it was 1-1, and you need to now respond. We were all looking for a response because we know now that, and even City know, okay, the mental boost they got from this goal is immense because City took their chance and now they got, you call lucky? Yeah, fine, lucky. But still, now they are in the game, okay? Now, what you should have done, you should have moved Mbappe from a striker, loneliest position to left wing or left forward. You bring on Mancity. You know what? You either bench Di Maria. If not Di Maria, you bench Idrissa Gueye. Or if not Idrissa Gueye, then you should have benched the guy. What is his name? Paredes. Okay? And you should have replaced him with Moise Kean to get the goal. But what you did, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. And now we can see how City grew in the game, man.
We can see now City is connecting, linking up the play. We can see Bernardo Silva is now showing up. Mahrez was showing up for 90 minutes, I believe. I think that Mahrez was the best player for Man City, easily. Okay, now you can immediately Pep brought on that guy, man. What's his name? Zinchenko, to create more stability on the flank, on the left side, on the left back position. You can see now Pep is making the move. It was your time now to make the move and to bring on Moise Kean and bring on put Mbappe on his favorite position on left
Draxler
forward.
as well, dude. Draxler as
You
well
could
was
have
a good
brought,
option.
you could have brought Draxler as well. I mean, you had a ton of options, man. Okay, you had a ton of options, man. Okay, and in my honest opinion, man, this was, you know what, Poch masterclass in the first half and Poch disaster class in the second half.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah. So what? And from the result point of view, it was disaster class. And the two key players, if I want to blame, you know what, for this loss for PSG, Navas number 1 and Poch number 2.
Yep.
For me, you guys were the blame. Wait. You guys should be blamed. For me, City didn't look as if like they're going to rip apart PSG. There was no way. Even when they were 2-1 down, you can see that, man. Man City, when it comes to final third, they don't have that much of strength, or should I say, the cutting edge over PSG in the final third, man. So, in my honest opinion, man, I mean, good win for Man City, man, and I believe now it's like they have upper hand now. So it's like PSG is like really inferior side for a second. Like, I don't know how mentally they will cope up with this. I don't know, man. Can they do it? Possible, but I don't know, man. And my point still stands, man, by the way. And Wast's points as well. We said it to PSG fans, especially to Tosin and Ahmed, bro. Don't take this thing like,
Raheemski as well.
yeah, Raheemski was there, yeah. Don't take this thing lightly, man. Because if you take City lightly, man, they'll, bro, you know what? Now, PSG have a bitter taste in the mouth. You know what kind of bitter taste it is? They played well. They scored early goal. They were better in the game and everything. So it left a bitter taste in the mouth. This is the exactly situation happened with us last season after first leg, okay?
I mean, Mental, I think you're spot on, right? But like first half, yeah, you're definitely spot on. But second half, I don't really think Paris really in the game that much.
No, but that's the thing, bro. That's the thing.
That was the plan of Pochettino, dude.
Pochettino, because you cannot simply. Okay, my thing is what, right? Your plan was to sit back and not to concede goal, right? But you conceded the goal. It was equalized. Now respond. And you didn't respond, man. I mean, how should I, bro? It reminded me of.
Can I give you another example, dude? Can I give you another example, dude? Look how awful Madrid were yesterday to start the game, dude. The first 20, 30 minutes, dude. But then, like, after Chelsea scored, dude, like somehow, like, even though like our players, like, they looked fatigued, like Chelsea looked more fresh. Chelsea was playing better. Chelsea was running harder, dude. They still responded, dude, and they grew into the game. Like, you know, like, dude, we had no business growing into that game based on how well Chelsea were playing and how bad we were. But the score, look at the scoreline. Now we have things to play for in the second leg. You know, like, look at PSG now.
Bro, PSG right now, bro, you
they're
know
not out of it,
what?
though. Like, talking like the ties over.
No, it is kind of,
it's a huge blow pack, dude. Because just before you guys got here, dude, we said like there's not been any comeback this season in Champions League. You know, like because of the fans and everything. Like, I mean, there's the team that has won the first leg has always ended up winning the whole thing or the whole time.
Yeah. Pac, and me and Was and everybody was doing a watch along. So we said that. Okay, now Paris considered. I know it's fluke, whatever you call it. Now PSG have to respond now with substitution. But immediately this guy, look, I mean, what's his name? Pep Guardiola, he brought on Zinchenko. He knows that now he needs stability because he was thinking in his mind, okay, if they score goal now, so let me bring. So they will bring Mbappe on this flank.
Yeah,
so they want a better defender.
Cancelo was on a yellow card. Like, they were targeting him all game.
So exactly. They were targeting, and Pep realized the threat.
Yeah,
he realized the threat, bro. This guy was not realizing the threat, bro. Now he needs to change. Anyways, man, go ahead.
So, Park, as a Man City fans, how happy are you? Your first final in how many years?
I mean, it's not over yet, like, but obviously it's a great result to go in the second leg.
Mm-hmm. So, are you really going to the second leg? Are you that confident, or are you a little bit more cautious?
I mean, I think that gives me a lot of confidence, right? Is that like Jessica's not there, and like second half. I mean, first half, right? Jessica was brilliant for them, so I think that really helps us in midfield because like they don't really have a natural placement for him besides like Pereira, even that like he's not top quality as well. So yeah, I think it's a good advantage to be in.
Mm-hmm. So now going to the second half, what do you advise Pep Guardiola to do? Do you think to come out all out for you guys, or just be more
100%.
conservative?
We need to play like it's 0-0 because like still 90 minutes to go ahead. So if we take the lead, I think it's gonna be really good because like, we were in the same position against Madrid last year and we took the lead in like 5 minutes. That really helped us out. So yeah, it'd be great benefit if we 1-0 up. Paris go 1-0 up, then like it's gonna be really dicey, I think. So, but we'll see what happens.
So
No,
guys,
one more thing. One more thing I just want to say, right? When, especially me or Was or some Madrid fans, I'm not saying all, okay. When we say that, okay, City is not that weakest team like in defense when compared with Bayern, because we have experienced that. It's not like we know better footy. Like people in this hangouts or anywhere, right? I believe they know way better footy than me. Okay, I'm still a student. I'm learning. Okay, but my point is, right? We as a Madrid fans has experience from last decade, right? It's about matchups, and you need to come up with different philosophy, different style, right? Different tactics for a different position. It's not always going to be same. When we said this thing to PSG fans, they were thinking like, oh no, I mean, especially when I was saying it was arrogance and all this thing. No, you are on the nuts of Mancity. No, when I said some of the PSG fans respond, oh, you're on the nuts of Mancity. That's not true. what we saw is that if you see, right, experience, because we have seen a ton of times, right, in Champions League quarterfinal, semi-final, final, there's some certain approach, man, you have to come with. You cannot win every game with the same approach, man. And that's why we wanted, like, you know what, not to take them lightly. You have to also build. You have to grind the result. Paris could have won this game 1-0 if they would have grinded it properly. They could have won this game.
I mean, 2-3-0.
No, forget about that, right? Let's say this, right? You have Mbappe right on the left now. You have Neymar number 10. You have Di Maria. You're bringing Moise Kean. Okay, you're doing that, or else let's say that, right? You move to 4-3-3. You're putting Neymar on the false line role. You have Di Maria, and then you're bringing Mbappe on the left flank. What happens right now? Okay, they might not necessarily score, but what they will do is that they will attack and they will try to keep Mancity away from their goal. You know what I mean? So in essence, they will force City's defenders to do the job of defending rather than just coming up front and bombarding with attack. Regardless of it's threatening or not, doesn't matter. But they didn't do anything like that. They were sticking with Neymar as number 10, left wing number 10, Mbappe striker. Then you have only Di Maria there, and the three midfielders were, oh my god. So you pretty much gave up now. I mean, that's my thing, man.
But the thing is, that second goal, though, the wall, it's inexcusable. I can't believe a wall.
No, actually, dude, I don't blame it on the wall, dude. I think that was just brilliant from Mahrez, dude. Look at the gap. Like, he had to put the ball.
Like, boss speak, like, honestly, it shouldn't, like, no wall should be getting beat like that. The way they
no wall should get beat.
I mean,
like,
I don't know, man.
Having a wall if the ball will pass through it like that.
It was a great strike from Mahrez and all that. Like, it was going in, obviously. Like, if the wall doesn't stop,
do you know the thing? Do you know how bad the wall is? If there was no wall there, I think the goalkeeper would have a better chance. That's how bad they were. So literally, nah, it's inexcusable. That's why I can't really blame Poch that much, because as bad as it was second half, if the defenders actually did their job today, at worst it would be 1-1.
But you know what, Sam? Why I disagree with that notion? You know why we disagree with those notions? Because if you are that good of manager, you don't need always player to bail you out. You can use your planning for the second half, and you can still come up with 2-0. Look, I understand. Sometimes player needs to bail out the manager. I understand. But the way PSG were playing, PSG were a better team. You just need to tweak. You just need to tweak,
can I say three things, actually? Three things based on what you said, Mutad. Like, so number one, when we were talking about Man City and Bayern, right? Like, definitely Man City, like, had the better defense. But another thing is that, like, again, like, which is a point we made, dude, like, that Bayern team, and this is with regards to Pochettino specifically, dude, like, that Bayern team that Paris played, dude, they were missing their two goal scorers. And in the Champions League, scoring goals is everything. I get it, PSG were missing Marquinhos, but the loss of Lewandowski and Gnabry, I think, like, makes this Man City's attack better than that Bayern Munich attack. Man City's front three of, like, KDB, Mahrez, and Foden is better than a front three of Coman, Choupo-Moting, and Sane easily. Yeah, there's not even a question about that.
Like on the right hand side, especially, like That's like where Bayern really come down.
Oh, of
Like Barca's
course,
better
dude.
than
Of
Sane,
course.
in my opinion. Yeah.
Dude, because the thing is,
Exactly.
dude, Mahrez got less of the ball than Sane, but he did more with it. That just shows how much better of a right winger he is. On top of that, dude, like here's another thing. Dude. This like when Mutas said matchups, this actually was something, dude. Pochettino should have taken from Flick. We criticized Flick heavily, in the last game, but in this case, dude, like you need somebody like Flick. You know why? Because the thing is, dude, Flick, like he wouldn't have let up. PSG were doing good things in that first half, and Poch changed it up tactically in the second when he didn't have to. They could have just kept doing the same thing. Mutas said something very key when we were doing the watch along, which is PSG should, in the second half, not just defend without the ball, but they should spend time defending with the ball as well. So that means okay, you can have your game plan of sitting back, but you have to possess, you have to transition well, you have to keep the ball because sometimes the best form of defense is attack. The more PSG have the ball, the further it is away from their own goal.
Yeah.
Whenever PSG parked the bus historically, 6-1. Okay, then you see like in the Barcelona game 1-1 earlier this season, they didn't look good in that. And Barcelona, they had enough opportunities theoretically to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Again, here you saw it punished, dude. So this parking, PSG look great when they're playing counter-attacking football, dude. But this parking the bus thing, it doesn't suit them. They're not Chelsea. They're not Atletico Madrid. And the thing is, my thing is here is even somebody like a Flick would be better here, dude, because the thing is, if Flick takes a lead, he doesn't stop. Sometimes you need to do that.
I
That's
agree.
why
I agree. I
Vast,
agree.
and I think I want to bring it up. I don't like bringing it up. I would love to bring it up to the PSG fans, Munta and Vast and the guys. Do we need to give credit to Thomas Tuchel in terms of the PSG setup?
Dude,
Of course, of course.
100%,
Yes,
dude.
We should calm down with Tuchel, man. We still have
Uh,
this second.
No, we're not
Abalahi,
coming
you give
down.
it Chelsea,
We're not coming
Abalahi.
down.
You gotta put respect on Tuchel, man.
Dude, that Bayern
No,
team
Tuchel
last
is better.
season.
Tuchel is way better than Pochettino. There's not even an argument, bro. There's not even an argument, bro.
Thank you.
Because
Say it
some
louder.
PSG fan, no, because
Yeah.
Ahmed said it. Ahmed said he was devastated, he was frustrated, he was angry, he was mad that why do you sack Tuchel and bring in Pochettino? Because
Bro,
Tuchel was their best
only
manager.
Pochettino can make winning League on with PSG look hard.
Yeah.
Because
No,
Ahmed
seriously, when did he get
was
that,
like
though?
Ahmed was angry because Tuchel stabilized the defense and also he said when Tuchel came in, Kylian Mbappe has the best goal scoring tally in his
Dude,
entire career
can
as a player.
I ask you a question, Abdullah, dude? Dude, which manager was the only manager to win a trophy with Dortmund since Klopp left?
I think Thomas Tuchel.
It's Tuchel. Dude, do you realize how insanely hard it is for a team other than that's not Bayern to win a domestic trophy in Germany, dude? And in fact, he knocked Bayern out to win that cup. I mean, dude, that just shows how good he is. This is not an easy feat, dude.
I listened to what Muta said on is it Monday? Was it Monday right? Our last preview, was it Monday or Friday? I think it was Monday. When Muta was like, he's afraid of playing Chelsea because of the way Chelsea set up and said this is gonna make a mistake. Playing a back three. And I respected Muta said he's gonna play back three was like because he's worried because how Tuchel is gonna set up against Chelsea against Madrid is because it will force Zidane to change from a 4-3-3 formation to a back three. And Zidane did it. And
That was a mistake. That was a blunder actually from Zidane.
Muta said it was mad yesterday for Zidane. Why do you play back three when you have a player that can play back four? I think Tuchel forced him to play that formation. It wasn't that he wanted to play that formation.
No, I think Zidane did that, dude. I think that was Zidane's mistake.
But even when we say players shouldn't bail out their coaches, Benzema bailed out Madrid yesterday.
Yeah, bro, I understand. Okay, I understand. Benzema bailed out, bro. But over a year, PSG was on the front foot. They were better. They were simply better. Okay, and even they equalized, right? You don't have. I'm not saying come with the tactical plan now for the last 30 minutes. No, just tweak it. Just tweak it, bro. We have seen time and time. Let's talk about this, right? Okay, I know I'm giving you an example of Madrid game, but just think this way, right? Watch. Okay, if you guys have watched this game, Madrid versus PSG, 17-18 first leg, right? When it was 1-1, and in the second half, when we realized that, okay, now I think the PSG is showing up, now they're playing better football. Let us change the formation. Let us bring us the substitution now. That was the time which changed the game of Madrid versus PSG in 17-18. Okay, when he brought up Asensio for I forgot, for Bale, I think so. Yeah. So that was So you change the formation and you get the result, bro. If PSG would have done that, right? I'm saying you, Man City was not having a cutting edge over PSG in the final third. Man City was not that
Muta, that's a very big
very
point
right,
there.
very right.
He's
And I
bringing a
respect
big
some,
point
and I
there.
respect something about. I know it's Man City, but I respect something about Tuchel. Pep Guardiola said the same thing too. He said he respects something about Thomas Tuchel in the FA Cup match. He said when Tuchel knows that when he knows, oh, this is where we're.
Abdullahi, man, we don't have to go that far, man. Man City this season, great. Man City this season, great defensively, great in the midfield point of view, right? But look at the attacking numbers. Look at the goal scoring numbers they have. They don't have the cutting edge of a goal scorer in that team. So you don't have to that much worry, man. And you were doing great job with KDB to nullify him, and KDB didn't do anything attacking.
Munta, this is what I'm saying though, is that I think Poch did a good job, but his players disappointed him by making those mistakes.
I mean, but the thing is, dude,
if you look at the chances they had, Man City, they didn't really have chances, even with possession. They looked like they wouldn't score. But then these two, like, you can do all your tactics, but if your players make stupid mistakes, you don't win games.
No, that's why I blame
but Sam, here's the thing, dude. Like, but the thing is, dude, like, Sam, here's the thing. Like, Poch has enough experience, dude, to know that, like, PSG tend to make mistakes when you come with a park the bus approach, dude. When you tell these specific set of players to park the bus and defend, they don't have the composure to do it.
Yeah, but when you're playing Man City, it's almost impossible that you won't pack the bus at one point.
I significantly disagree. I significantly disagree. I significantly disagree with that.
Yeah, but what makes this one worse is like they were on top of the first half.
They were on top in the first half. Yeah, like I mean, like there was no need. There was no need to park the bus. No. I disagree.
45 minutes.
Dude, they didn't have to.
No. Team to control the game against Manchester City
I disagree. They didn't have.
Tell me a team that has done it.
Yes, Liverpool. Liverpool has done it.
When?
Liverpool, yes, they did. In 17-18, they did it.
From start to finish.
Yes, from start to finish.
Okay,
they did
but
it. They were pressing them. They were pressing them relentlessly, creating turnovers for 180 minutes.
Yeah, but that is. It's good you brought up Liverpool here because Liverpool's style of playing is different. But on today's game, Poch did his thing. They played very well, and at this level, if you make mistakes that PSG made today, you don't win games.
You don't win games, yeah.
At this level, like this is semi-finals against Manchester City, you make those stupid mistakes that the cross is coming and you don't know if you should touch it or not.
It's game over.
You're losing the game, or your wall is they're separating while they're jumping. You're losing the game.
Sam. I partially agree with your point. Okay, I partially agree with your point. Okay, you should not make mistakes, otherwise you're losing the game. Yes, okay, they concede the goal from a Kevin De Bruyne. But the point is, where is your reaction now? How you react now? There was no reaction from Poch, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You have players like Sarabia, Draxler,
Moise
Kean.
on the bench.
Bro, bring anyone and put Mbappe on his strength position. Put Neymar. You know what?
Hey guys, do you guys want to hear the? Do you guys want to hear the XG?
Wait. One second, brother. Yeah, put Neymar left wing. Put Mbappe right wing. Because what Pep did. Pep immediately realized the threat of this guy Cancelo is not that good defensively. He brought in Zinchenko. He realized that. Where is your reaction? That's the thing, bro.
I agree with that too. It's just that, as we said, PSG weren't horrible. Like, let's be real. If that game, those mistakes weren't made, we would say PSG had a wonderful game. Those mistakes is what really made their performance look horrible.
No, but
look at the whole game, they were not that horrible.
I've been referring more so to their second half performances being
bro. What I'm saying is that.
Wait, let me finish. Like, if you look at. Like, even if you look at, like, I know, like, you know, you can't always look at stats, but even if you look at some like their XG, the difference in their XG from the end of the first half to the second half, they only got 0.5 in XG, 0.05. So that tells you just how the lack of creativity they had in that second half. Like, that's terrible for a team like PSG. Only getting 0.05 XG in an entire 45 minutes of football. That is not good. This is not good enough. Especially when they were playing so well. It's like, where where does that drop off come from? It has to stem from somewhere.
No, and SK, dude, here's my thing, dude. Like in this Champions League, especially when it's practically a neutral venue in each leg without fans, like, dude, 1-0 is not enough for you to just suddenly like park the bus, dude. Like, what? You have to at least get two, like at least make it 2-0 and then park the bus, man. Like I mean, like like fluke goals can happen, bro. You have to take that into account. Like 1-0 is nothing.
Okay, you know the Madrid match last season against City. You remember what Varane did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is almost the same thing. Stupid mistake, and then you lose a game. You lose the whole fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
But we were already in a losing position at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
So guys,
PSG were outplaying Man City in this game. Though.
Guys, I wanted to bring something up. Do we need to blame Kylian Mbappe and Neymar in this match, or we have to put the blame on Pochettino? Because in the second half, both of them were non-existent at all. They did
Abdullah,
not.
simple answer for that. Anish, let me go. I'll just say it quickly. Yeah, simple answer for that. We don't have to think that much. The one to blame with the most is Kylian Navas and Pochettino. I don't think so. You can blame any of the PSG players aside from these two guys. You know what?
No, and like Sam said, dude, the wall for the Mahrez free kick. I guess you can include that as well.
I mean, if you want to, but still, for me, that's individual brilliance, bro. That's individual brilliance, bro.
Individual for Mahrez, yes.
Yeah. Bro, for me, oh my god.
Because you know what, why I said it is because I think, do you watch the FA Cup match between Chelsea and Man City? Because Pep said something that I was amazed at. He said Tuchel literally changed his formation from a back three to a back seven, that it was difficult for them to penetrate, despite them having those players. But you understand that he didn't play the first team. But despite that, it was more difficult for him because we know Pep struggles against counter-attacking football. Now in these matches, now you are telling Neymar and Mbappe to defend when you know you don't even have that edge or that ability to defend as a team. It's gonna be difficult for you as a team to defend because now you don't have that edge to defend as a team. When you have players like Mbappe and Neymar who can run, who has flair, who has dribbling, who can run at you, can dribble you. So it's gonna be difficult to do as I am being a PSG manager. So finally we have a PSG fan say, Ahmed, how you doing, bro?
I want to break my chair, Abdullahi. I want to break my chair.
Honestly, another mistake too that I just want to point out is I think Pochettino made a mistake starting Verratti so far. I feel like he should have started Verratti deeper and maybe brought in started a more natural attacking player.
No,
Because
like Abdullahi, I would rather be pumped 5-0 than this performance. Or pumped 6-0, be outclassed by City. This is the worst feeling in the world. Worst feeling. To do this type of mistakes. I don't understand. I was chilling, man. I didn't see any threat by City. I was chilling in my chair. And then out of nowhere, De Bruyne does a cross and there's a goal. Through the wall, goal. Just hear that. This again, Matt a tackle. cross and a goal. I'm so angry. This is the worst thing that could have happened to us. We lost our head. I don't want to blame Poch on this. I think we lost our heads. I think we played pretty good up until that goal we conceded. The way he told Verratti to stay on that left side, helping Bakker. They didn't create anything in the wide areas. They didn't create anything overall, I think. I think in the first half we played very, very good. The way they played with the ball. But of course, something will happen. Something stupid like this. And then we're losing our heads. It's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know. I really don't know.
In the second leg, do you have any chance of going to in the second leg? Or what chances do you have in the second leg?
Of course we have a chance, but Abdullah, I don't know, man. The way Neymar was when he wanted to chase that game. I don't know.
But okay, can I say one thing to Ahmed quickly, bro? Ahmed, brother, bro, I told you, man. Even if you see attackingly, there is a difference of quality defensively, between Bayern Munich and Man City. Man City, they know at least to defend. Okay, I know PSG were a better team, and I said that PSG have upper hand. And to be honest, they had upper hand until the first goal. Okay, I'll give you that. But the problem is, this game is not that easy. You need to flipping grind the results. You need to do many different way to beat Man City. Bro, I told you, man, because Man City, the defense, they can at least try to contain. You know, PSG.
I know that, but bro, I wasn't expecting the Bayern Munich game. I was expecting less chances, and we did create more chances than them. Really, I think we
No, you
created
did.
good enough
You did.
chances.
Bro,
But
for
bro,
me, in
those
my
goals,
side,
man, it's
yeah.
so
No, in
it
my
wasn't
side,
destined
PSG
for
was
you.
deserving team to win. Huh? I'm saying that PSG was deserving side to win, but the point is, this Man City team, they know how to defend than
Yeah.
Bayern. You know what
And
I
Bayern
mean,
Munich, yeah.
Yeah, I
bro?
agree 100%.
Yeah. So I mean, even when you get one nil up, I believe it's on Poch, man.
Wait, guys, I will be
Canada
back
was
in
on
5 minutes.
Poch. Yeah, Canada was on Poch mistake.
The thing is, mistakes at this level, no one really wins by causing mistakes. Like, let's look at this history of this game. When you make mistakes like that, you lose. You get out of the competition, especially when they're that cheap.
Yep. You don't make that silly as mistake and you want to go to as a top team. It's gonna be difficult to go to when making that silly as mistake.
Because you're not playing Dynamo Moscow. You're playing high level players, high quality players. It's this is the highest level, semifinals. You have to play the game without making mistakes to give yourself a chance.
Exactly. So do we say they made a mistake in firing Tuchel, or was the right move for them?
No,
That
I'll
was a
say that's a
mistake.
mistake. I'll say
That's a
that's a
mistake.
mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, hindsight's 2020, but yeah, it probably was a mistake.
Yeah,
It was
but
a mistake.
but he didn't do
No,
the
to be
dressing room.
honest, it's
But I thought
it's not
Poch-
hindsight for me. It's not hindsight for me because I was saying it from the beginning.
No, but I thought Tuchel had lost the dressing room, so that would have had to.
No, I think Tuchel has a problem with the sporting director. What's his name?
Yes, dude. Yes, that's
Leonardo?
the reason.
Leonardo,
That's the reason.
yeah.
Yes,
Because
that was the
there's a
reason.
player Tuchel wanted, but they didn't give it to him, and there was an argument between him and sporting director. It wasn't the the owner that sacked him. It was the sporting director that said no, he want him to go.
No, you know what? You don't want the same thing, right? I have issue with Tuchel. Right now, I'm having same thing with Pochettino. You didn't utilize one of your best players on his best position. You just isolated him as a center forward, lone center forward, man. Mbappe never played lone center forward. Even in Monaco days, there was Falcao and Mbappe up front.
Mbappe, yeah.
Yeah.
But Tuchel play 4-2-2-2 in PSG Monta, and it works. It was scoring goals with Icardi together with him.
Bro, but still, that was not best from
many
Mbappe.
times, dude. Yeah, that was not the. Yeah, and Mbappe wasn't that good, and dude, like it was exactly like the Dortmund game, kind of from an Mbappe perspective, where like he was playing center forward, but then he couldn't get
You
anything
need to
going from that
understand.
position.
Yeah, you need to understand, right? Mbappe, okay, he's one of the best players in the world, but he's very limited with his position. He's not flexible when it comes to position. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like him, Salah, these players, they are purely inside forwards.
Yeah.
If you take out them from that position, it's like they will lose their effectiveness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then how it's not Neymar, bro. When Neymar can play any position in attack, bro. It's not like that, or like Hazard, bro. He's not that kind of player, bro. You need to give him a definitive role in this team. And I was so happy for the game against Bayern, Barcelona, where he gave Mbappe a definitive role. I was like so good, man. I was so good.
He actually used him as a winger against Barcelona, dude.
Yeah, he used him as a winger, and he played the Cardi then. He even played the striker then. He's on the left wing, and he played the Cardi.
And now he pretty much repeated the same mistake what Tuchel used to do, right? So in my overall sense, man, in the first place, Tuchel is a very better manager, man. Because I was a bit skeptical initially. No, but I was actually a bit skeptical. But Anish was really adamant, like, no, Tuchel is better. But I was a bit skeptical of his management skills. But no. Actually, we realized that Tuchel is way superior manager tactically, man management, and even his coaching as well. In three of them, bro. So there's no way you can compare Poch to Tuchel right now, or even in the past. So what I mean is that play your best position, your best players in the best position. You know what? If you want to play Neymar left wing, fine. Play Mbappe right wing.
Yeah.
Play him somewhere. Mbappe played ton of games, at least 100 games on the right wing, bro.
On the right wing, yeah. And he's very effective on the right wing, very well.
Yeah. So Mbappe can give you goals from you, bro. I mean, bro, if you see the wing backs, right? What did this guy did? Kyle Walker and Cancelo, they came with disaster class in this game. Cancelo
That's not true. I thought Walker was pretty
solid.
Di
Maria made the mockery out of Cancelo, man.
Di Maria was.
Cancelo got the booking. You gotta remember that too. You couldn't really put that much tackle on.
I'll say this, dude. I'll say Walker was good defensively. Walker was good defensively.
Walker was good, yeah.
You know why Walker was good defensively? There was no one for him to take care on the flanks.
Exactly, no one. If there was a striker like Moise Kean or Icardi, That's not the problem.
Bro, you know what? Whenever Mbappe is there, there's 3 men on him: Walker, Diaz, and Stones.
and Bernardo tracking back as well.
Bro, so you're putting 4 men or 3 men, let's say that, right, on Mbappe as a striker, and he's not even a natural number 9. Oh God.
Exactly. So, Park, let me ask you now. Let's say you took to the final now. Who do you want to avoid in the final?
I'd rather honestly, like based on like recent form, I'd rather play Madrid than Chelsea for obvious reasons.
Why?
Because think about it, right? Like we beat Madrid last season in the Champions League. We won both games like home and away like 2-1, and like we played Chelsea last month and like convincingly lost 1-0. It's like something happens again, man. Like it's not gonna be great for us.
Why is all Man City fans afraid of Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea?
No, we're not afraid. I'm just saying, like realistically, like that's just what we prefer.
No. What Pack means from matchup point of view.
Matchup especially.
Matchup.
Because Madrid still had like that block from last season, and like we lost to the same City side when we were winning out of bats. So.
Exactly, because Tuchel said the same thing. He said, "I want to avoid Tuchel. I just want to avoid him. Please, I do not." He said it already. It's gonna be a nightmare for me.
Abdullah, let's not make a Chelsea stream, bro. Abdullah,
I'm just saying. I understand.
I know what I'm trying to say is that Chelsea get to the final in fair play because like they'll have earned it, like half of that. Same thing for Madrid, like same thing for anyone that wants to win the season because it's been a difficult season for everyone.
Exactly. So I think Ahmed was the one that was right. It was like PSG made a silly mistake in letting Tuchel go. I think it needs to explain more better for people who doesn't understand. Ahmed, have your say on that.
I can't blame Poch too much, man. Because bro, we lost our heads. Like, guys, did you see the way Neymar was behaving? The way Idrissa Gueye was behaving, giving up stupid tackles. Don't forget that free kick they got. It was a Idrissa Gueye mistake.
Yeah.
So for me, Poch, I think he set up good. I think he told the players what to do very good. Like telling Verratti, stay on that left hand side because Balke is a brick. He needs help there. So Verratti, you stay there. Verratti helped him out there. I think we controlled the game in the beginning pretty well. In the second half, no. But let's not forget, like against Bayern Munich, we did the same thing. Sit back, defending. And Bayern Munich were much bigger of a threat than City were because they played quick, they created chances, and they had movement. Like their team is all about movement. Müller moving around all the time. Sane, Coman. This City team, like honestly, I didn't see any runs by the forwards, like De Bruyne going forward, trying to receive a through ball, or Foden or Mahrez.
What Man City does is keep possession of football. Just keep possession of football. They are different because Bayern Munich, they have movement.
Abdullah Ahmed, you're missing the key point over here, and I've said this again and again in your stream, Abdullah. PSG versus Bayern, matchup wise, I mean PSG is a kryptonite for Bayern, bro. There's because the football Bayern Munich play, bro. Like you can see, right? You can watch that game 180 minutes again. PSG, Mancity versus Bayern Munich, right? Look at when Mancity have the ball, they will defend with the ball. What I mean defend with the ball is that they will slow down the game. They will move back. They will give it to the Edison. Then Edison will supply to Cancelo. Then you'll see KDB dropping deep. So they're defending with the ball. But with Bayern Munich, they're not doing that. They're getting the ball, moving up front really fast on transition, and be direct, bombard. By doing that, you know what? PSG will break you. But they were smart. That's why I'm saying tactically, Pep Guardiola was smart. He knows how to defend with the ball, how to defend. Defending doesn't mean that always defend with the numbers. Defend the ball means just keep the ball. You know what?
It's a basic concept. Like if you have the ball, like the opposition can score. If they have the ball, like we can score.
Exactly. And second half, even after conceding the goal, right? Man City was not that vulnerable like how Bayern Munich was in the second leg, right? Bayern Munich was vulnerable. I mean, PSG could have beaten Bayern Munich 5-1 in that game, bro.
Yeah, but you also got to remember that, like the way Bayern pushed, like left so much space for Paris on the break. That's how they got their goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man City is very smart.
No, but honestly, dude, like Muntah, dude, like I think PSG is a kryptonite for Man City as well, dude. That's why they shouldn't have, because like you saw that in the first half. That's why they shouldn't have changed their game plan. You know, like if they stuck to their plan A. Yeah.
No, but my thing is not that. My thing is Man City was way bigger challenge from a tactical point of view than Bayern. Bayern is more difficult to beat. Yes, I understand if like, but not for PSG. Not for PSG. Bayern is the most difficult team to beat.
Yeah.
You
No, I
understand?
agree
Actually,
with you, Muta.
honestly, Muta, dude, like if like Bayern had a fully fit team and it was Bayern versus Man City, I say Bayern win it, dude. Honestly,
No,
like from
Bayern
what I saw in
lubricate.
this,
No, bro,
yeah,
Bayern will be
because dude, they
lubricate.
wouldn't have let
Yeah,
up, dude. They wouldn't have let
yeah,
up after going
yeah,
in front, dude. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. On top of that, you have Neuer as well, who's not committing that kind of mistake. At least not like that. So for me, man, look, man, PSG will be having always upper hand against Bayern because the way Hansi Flick play, I mean Hansi Flick Bayern I'm talking about, okay? But when you play, I mean Man City, Pep Guardiola, he's smart, man. It's okay. Let's kill the momentum. Let's not like pretty much crumble now. Let's not crumble. Let's not just throw man forward, man. Not to take risks. When Man City was 1-0 down, yes, you can see PSG were better team. PSG have everything. But still, you can see that, okay, Man City have some chance. They're not crumbling, man. They're not giving up. You know what? They're not throwing man forward. Immediately what you realize is that, okay, even if they lose 1-0, it's still 1-0. They're ready to take 1-0 loss. But Bayern, no way, we're throwing man forward. And that will fuck them more. Against PSG. So I believe that PSG is a better team and they should have beaten Man City as well. So, but I think so. The game is now out of the reach, man. When I mean out of the reach means it's not easy now.
It's not easy.
Yeah,
So
it's not easy.
It's not easy in the first place.
No, it was easy in the first place. It was easy in the first place. When I mean easy means not this. Okay, easy means they were favorites. They have upper hand. But now Man City, with the confidence they go in the second leg,
dude, even at 1-1, it's still 50-50. Even at 1-1, it was still 50-50. Dude, now it's not.
Yeah.
No, but
I mean, now it's 70-30, bro. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
My point is that I understand, like, Pep Guardiola is the expert of defending with the ball, if you know what I mean, like keeping the possession. My thing was, if they don't get those 2 goals, that was just 1 out of the million to score. What did they really like? How are they supposed to score against other teams? Because I didn't see any movement. I didn't see.
I mean, yeah, he's saying that, but like Foden had chances as well. You got to remember that he didn't take.
No, but that again, there was a. I don't know what I think it was Paredes, like straight passing it to your player. Like I mean, when you have the ball, I thought you should have played with Sterling, someone who makes the run.
Sterling's not been in form for months now. It's had to be well played.
No, I understand that, but I think Foden and these guys were out of the game, especially Foden, because I don't think he didn't have so much space to do anything because he didn't run that much. He didn't. Right. Yeah, so I don't think City was special today. I don't think they were lucky because they controlled the game. They deserve it, but I think we lost the game more than they won it. I think it's all to blame on PSG. So it's our own fault, and I don't know. I'm just disappointed by the way we have come to the final, to a semi-final now. Sorry, to the semi-final. We won against Bayern, Barcelona, the group of death, and to make these silly mistakes, getting a red card in a semi-final, bro. I think the players lost their mind. It's sad to see in a semi-final, to be honest. And that's the thing who hurts. That hurts as a PSG fan. Because I wouldn't if City played us out of the park and outclassed us, I would say fair enough. They're the better team. What can we do? But now I don't have that feeling. My feeling is that if we stayed concentrated, we should have won that game.
Yeah.
Silly mistakes.
And I think PSG are known to this. They are known to losing their head a lot. Whenever they are losing or maybe they are getting a red card, they love, especially Neymar. In terms of his attitude, I think he needs to work on that a lot because the Neymar I've seen in Barcelona is different than the Neymar I saw in PSG. Under the MSN era, Neymar was the most disciplined player I've ever seen in world football because he was disciplined. He was disciplined in Barcelona, very disciplined under the tutelage of Messi and Suarez. But in PSG, because he's the superstar and everything, he lost his discipline a little because sometimes you just get some silly ass yellow card. Why are you getting yellow card this way? It doesn't make any sense. Why are you losing your head? You don't need to lose your head. You just have to keep calm, be composed. You will get the goal. You just have to keep calm and compose yourself.
Yeah, Neymar, he's that kind of guy. When he chase a game, when he wants something, he's frustrated. He's the worst Neymar, bro. So I don't know what Neymar did. I'm disappointed in him. I think he made a fantastic first half, but that second half was disgraceful by him and Idrissa Gueye and Mbappe.
Yo, what's up,
Mbappe was shit.
Dawson, how you doing? Give her your take on the match.
Look, man, football is a cruel sport. It's a cruel sport, but at the end of the day, like, I don't think we deserved anything from that game after that pitiful second half performance. Credit to City, man. You just got, even though I think, I mean, I don't think City played well. I don't think either team's attack, both attacks played poorly tonight. But that's a bigger indictment on PSG because you have Neymar and Mbappe, and neither of them could show up. This is a running theme with them, man. These guys are, like, great players, I know, but, like, they're just so high maintenance, man. Like, we need these games. We need you to show up. A final was at stake in this game.
I mean, it's not over.
A final was at stake. Like, but credit to City, man. Like, they just, and that's the thing. That's another thing with us, man. We have poor fitness levels. We can't play after 50 minutes. This has been a running theme, like, for, like, I don't know, man, for, like, years now. We just don't know how to, like, get through that physical threshold. I just don't understand why we don't. But man, just credit to City, man. Like, we have to regroup.
It was destined to lose, man.
Exactly. I told you, bro. Like, everything just felt too good. Everything felt too good. Everybody in the PSG camp was so overconfident about this game. I was like, why? Why are you so overconfident? Like, everything is just going too good right now, Like, Nasser just got president of the ACA. What's it called? Everyone's talking about us because, we helped football in the Super League thing. You know what I mean?
But
like,
the thing is, bro,
all our players were healthy. All our players were healthy except Bernat. Think about that, too.
Bakker was a brick, though. Bakker was a brick. Did you see the way Neymar shouted at Bakker, man? You see the way Neymar shouted at Bakker.
Oh yeah, like on the left side.
Yeah, bro.
But why didn't they play?
No, he's a bum. He's a bum.
Danilo Pereira as a left back instead of Bakker.
Because
Diallo. He should have played
I think Diallo. I think he meant Diallo.
Yes.
But Diallo, he isn't 100% fit.
He isn't fit. Yeah.
Oh,
Because I think he will play the next game. But bro, like Tosin, am I the only PSG fan who thinks that I would rather be pumped 4-0 than this kind of loss? Because bro, it's so hurtful as a PSG fan. Watch this.
And I told you, what did I tell you about us at home? Even when we outplayed Bayern in that game, we lost. And after that game, that was 4 straight losses at home. 4 straight losses
against
at
United.
home.
Lost against United.
Lost against United too. Like, even Leipzig could have beaten us that one time when we won 1-0.
That's the thing I had with the next game. Is away. I think when we were underdogs, we perform way better than when we were favorites.
But City have the ability to just lull the game with possession.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate about them. And that's why, because if this was a 1-1, if we were leading 1-0, I think it would have been game over. Because I don't see a way City will score a goal. Because let's be honest, they didn't threaten us that well. I think Marquinhos had an outstanding game. It's so shameful that we conceded those.
You want to know why they won, though? They're physically fit. We're not fit. And honestly, we don't even have an excuse. City played on Sunday. We played on Saturday. Like, I mean, City had less. Yeah, like, they had a final on Sunday. They had less recovery time.
But
and
listen, what do you feel about their goals, City's goals?
Look, man, like, those are gut-wrenching goals to concede, man. Like, you just want to kill yourself after some shit like that.
Bro,
but that's
I
football.
Turned off the TV. I turned off the TV after the red card. I didn't even see
after the red card, yeah. Like, I was afraid we were gonna get a third. If we were getting a third, that's nailed.
So it's still warm, man. I think I have fever after this performance. I'm so angry. I don't know why.
Calm down. Drink some water.
By the way, Pochettino's a brick. By the way, I told y'all, and also not only Pochettino's a brick. I told you guys, man. Every time, remember 5 years ago, 2016, when we also lost to City. That City was actually a bad team, and we were heavy favorites going into that tie, and we lost. And you know, the week before that tie, we extended Laurent Blanc. After that tie, we sacked him.
But Chelsea won. It was funny. Right? That same game in the first half, you guys were all over us too. But I think it's repeated itself.
But Tosin, don't put that blame on Pochettino.
Day and night.
I'm blaming the players.
No. No. I need to give another. Let me give my scapegoat. This game before this. this game. Who else, man? I told you he's a great goalkeeper, but he's not this elite, world-class goalkeeper. He couldn't play through the press.
Are you guys hearing Tosin? He
Yeah,
lagged.
is Tosin coming out for you guys too?
Yeah, Abdullah, it looks like he's about to fall asleep.
No. I think his mic is breaking up a little bit.
Well, so why I wasn't the only one who couldn't hear him?
The thing is that I don't. Not, I can't take goalkeeper from just.
But Tosin, I look at the matches. I look at the goal again. The first goal that you guys conceded from Kevin De Bruyne. I blame the defender, not Kelenavas, because when the ball was coming in, Kelenavas' possession was like, I expect you defender to clear this ball. Why are you leaving this ball to me? Because this is a simple crossing, not even a shot. It's a cross. Defender, it was Marquinhos. I think is it Marquinhos or Kipembe? I don't know who was at the back there. That Kelenavas was shouting at. It was Kipembe. So it was like, why don't you clear this ball? Why are you leaving this ball to me? Why don't you clear it out? Why are you putting me on pressure?
Do you know what do you know, Abdullah, what I think the problem was? I think, and this is stupid, but Navas thought that because Stones, he was really close of tapping in the ball. I think he thought that he was tapping, he was going to tap in the ball, and he needed to make a save, but the reaction was too late. Like you should have watched that ball, how it came, and made a small reaction, so it didn't go in that easily. So I blame it 100% on Navas. However, I can't say that Navas hasn't been great, bro. He has been saving us a lot this season. So I don't know. I'm just disappointed. But what happened with Tosin? I think his internet bricked.
I think that's all. Benjamin, how you doing?
Hi guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay, I'm on a work trip. I'm like where I am.
Is
The
my
network
mic
is
better?
not so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, my bad. But nah, man, like Keylor Navas. What I tell you guys, Keylor Navas, man. Don't make me start on Keylor. I told you,
bro. You can't say that.
I told you,
bro. Don't be a reactionary merchant, bro.
I'm not being. It's not about being. I don't care, bro. This is the modern. This is the big game, bro. You can't do this. You can't be so bad with your feet at this level. You can't. It's gonna cost you against the big top teams, man.
Tosin, I just think we were destined to lose this game, man. It was just everything was going too good, too smooth, and something like this would have happened.
Yeah, exactly. I knew. That's why I saw too, man. I just felt like everything was just going to, and all the fans were just so overconfident. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I didn't like how overconfident all the fans were before this game.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
1-0. I think if we were 1-0 up, we would have won the game second leg. Won this time easily. Because they are not the team who create a lot of chances.
A lot of chances, but they keep possession of the ball.
Yeah, they're the best team in the world of keeping
the ball. Yeah,
but I don't even think Pep wanted to win that game. If I'm honest, like I don't think his intent was to score many goals. I just think he didn't want PSG to score, and then maybe win at the Etihad. I don't know. It didn't look like City wanted to score when they had the ball close to the box. No runs, nothing. No movement.
No movement. Yeah. No movement. It was just keeping possession of the ball. Pass around. Keep possession.
That's we needed to keep the ball better ourselves. We couldn't keep the ball.
The first half,
why can't we keep the ball? First half we did, because we had the energy levels. We don't have the energy levels past 50 minutes. Why is that?
You know what I think the problem is? I think the problem is playing Verratti too high.
Yeah, I was going to say that really.
100%.
Because I don't know why was Vardy playing number 10? Why didn't you?
But he has been playing that on the porch like every time.
Yeah,
because Poch is an idiot. Poch thinks he's Dele Alli. Poch is a clown.
I think Verratti was pretty good.
No, Verratti was good. No, Verratti was good. But see, this is what he did in the last game too, in the league game up to this game. He would play Verratti like at this pseudo number 10 position, and then he would have Verratti cover the flanks for Neymar, so that Neymar could roam. It's a bullshit tactic.
But wait,
the number of times Paredes or Gay are touching the ball in the first 20 minutes of the second half, Verratti only had 5 touches of the ball. That can't happen. He
Bro,
needs to be
can't
deep. He
Neymar play
needs to
number
be the
10
guy
then?
there. He
No,
needs
but
to be
no,
the guy
but,
getting
but
the
you know,
ball.
you know what, Tosin, dude? Like the irony is you actually have like a Dele Alli replica in Draxler, dude, who can use like that.
Exactly. There was zero reason why Draxler should not have played today.
Yeah, Draxler
Zero.
actually is actually a Dele Alli replica, dude.
And he can keep the ball. He can keep
Because
the
he can keep the ball. Draxler actually knows how to keep the ball. This is why I was saying. This is what I was scared of. The reason why I felt we played so well against Bayern is because we had a front. It was very risky, and this is where I'll give Poch credit. It was very risky because he played a front four that knew how to keep. Those are our four best players, four best attacking players. Well, three of our four best attacking players that can keep the ball: Draxler, Neymar, Di Maria. I literally play the same attacking midfield three on FIFA. No bullshit. Like, dude, those are your three best attacking midfield players. They all have to play together because if you play that formation, you can be able to hit Ney higher up the field, and like Verratti is the guy who can hit Ney from those deep positions. But then again, the problem is Paredes and Verratti are just not compatible together in a two. So you need a ball winner there. That's why you always play Gay. So once you put Verratti back at that 10 spot, you compromise what Ney could do, because Ney is very good at that number 10 spot where he's free to roam. Like it was just all over the place. We didn't have a set. I always knew that the return of Verratti was going to compromise us in the sense that Poch wouldn't know how to react in descending Verratti deeper. Drop Verratti a notch lower. There's nothing wrong in that, Poch. Please stop playing him as a number 10.
I think we should have taken off Paredes and put on Herrera and let Herrera have that defensive role to help Bakker.
Exactly. You want to know why I always said Marquinhos? You want to know why I said Marquinhos was always our best DM? Because you could play Marquinhos in a 2 with Verratti, and Verratti will just control the game. Marquinhos will cover all the spaces in midfield. He'll just cover all the spaces. That's what you could. That's why I like the Marquinhos Verratti double pivot, like last season under Tuchel. But you can't play that.
Marquinhos, Tosin, because me and you, we love Marquinhos, man.
I love him, man. He's so good, bro. He's a serial winner. He's a winner, man. 26, he's a winner.
Yeah, he's such a clutch player. Such a clutch player, bro. How many?
Yeah, I love him.
How many goals have he scored in the Champions League? This guy.
I don't even know, bro. It wouldn't shock me if he scored in the return leg. Did you see what he said in the post match? He's like, if you don't believe in the comeback, don't even follow. Don't even come on the team with us. Yo, he's speaking like a real captain now. And by the way, we need to have a discussion on Chimpembe, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, dude.
That's too reactionary.
No. He's been dog shit all season. Bro.
I think
The only good play that everyone has seen from Kimpembe this season is Kimpembe is a highlight reel defender. Like the 3-on-1 he defended against Lille, everyone's like, or 4-on-1, whatever. Like he has that in his locker. He has a great knack for knowing what the ball is, but I don't see him engaging in duels anymore. All I just see him do is clear the ball. Last season he was even better. He actually progressed on the ball last season. Like Thiago Silva really helped Kimpembe's progression. Since Thiago Silva left, Kimpembe has been awful.
Muntaha said something yesterday. And you
Bro,
guys will know
from the way you make
Muntaha said it will be wiseable for Rafa Varane to go to PSG when you're gonna have Kimpembe and Varane. The Marquinhos can play as a DM, which is more easier for Varane to do his job. Do you guys agree with that or no?
I want
a ball player. I would take Varane, but like I would still play Marquinhos as center back and get like.
I feel like Varane's an upgrade over Kimpembe, if anything.
Yeah.
Bro, my thing is, bro, like Voss said, bro, you can't. PSG is not a team. You don't sit back. You don't have the players to sit back and.
Neither of the teams have the players to sit back.
Soaking up pressure. You have Neymar and Mbappe. Neymar's not thinking about defending. Mbappe's not thinking about defending. You got to play to your strengths. Because Man City were there, like, for the taking the first half. They're creating chances.
Yeah, I honestly think if you guys had played what's his face?
Idrissa Ganagé or Moise I said Moise or
I already know what Poch. I already know what Poch will do next leg. I know what he's gonna. I know his 11 for the next leg.
What's no? But what is his approach? That's for me the main thing.
They gotta score. You gotta play.
It's gonna be the same approach. We're gonna sit deep, and this time we're actually gonna play a legitimate 4-2-3-1, like where Neymar will have better license to roam, where he'll look like the clear number 10 in the game this time. Like, I think it'll be Herrera and Verratti in the pivot, and then he'll play Draxler this time, and Di Maria, Neymar, and then Mbappe up top. And Mbappe was just, I just knew he was going to have a stinker this game because he was just so tired.
Tosin, why can't Pochettino play striker? There's Icardi, there's Mancity on the bench. Why can't he play striker?
Yeah,
why?
I don't know. Exactly. Like if it was bad looking that bad, you got to bring somebody on.
You got to play.
You can't wait to 75th minute to do the changes, man.
Icardi's been in good form. Like, you got to play because the thing with Di Maria, Di Maria is a great crosser of the ball.
And you have a striker that can easily score the goal.
And Icardi's good at heading. Messi's not great at defending the air. Like, they're not great at defending set pieces and balls in the air. Play Icardi. You have to. So defense has something else to worry about because Icardi. You can't just leave Icardi. He's a prolific scorer. Like from the especially from the box.
Yeah, he's an aerial threat. I get it.
Tosin is here. Sup, man, Tosin, bro.
Yo, so.
Bro, I told you, man. I told you. You said to me that you guys on City's nuts. I told you, man. Remember?
What did you tell me, bro? What did you tell me, G?
Bro, I told you.
You literally picked PSG. You literally picked PSG.
No. I said yes. PSG have upper hand, which actually they were better. For me, still PSG were better, but this team knows how to defend. They are not clueless, one-dimensional like Bayern. I said it, bro. They're not clueless, one-dimensional like Bayern, bro. They know how to contain you guys, at least for a specific time period. To be honest, PSG should have been winning this game. And I said that in my post, like pre-match analysis, a ton of times, man. Pep Guardiola, man, do not sleep. It's this semi-final, man. And let's be honest, PSG will be always kryptonite to Hansi Flick Bayern, keyword over here. Hansi Flick Bayern. They cannot beat PSG with that kind of Hansi Flick system. But with this one, I mean, there was so many question marks, when it comes to Mancity. It was not that easy. It was not that easy to just to blitz Mancity, with 2-3 goals, man.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. But what I took from this game is both teams' attacks on the night were ass. City just had the better possession game and press. And their press was made way more effective because we have with Verratti and how do we have so fucking horrible build-up patterns?
I mean,
because you have
your midfield is very sus.
Paredes and Gay, man. I'm looking at them different. That's all I'm gonna say. Backer and Florenzi.
Actually, dude, you know what, Tosin, dude? Actually, why you have poor build-up patterns. I'll tell you why. That's on Poch. That's on Poch, dude, because
100%.
Yes, because the thing is that actually, if you build up, dude, it actually looks nice at times. Because the thing is, for build up, dude, you're relying entirely on the individual ability and press resistance of 100%. The players to build from the back. There's no system when it comes to build.
Bro, remember that phase of play? Remember that phase of play against Bayern in the second leg where it was Neymar, Di Maria, and Paredes.
They were just freestyling.
That was all individual. All individual. All individuals. That was nothing coach. Nothing coach implemented.
Poch has always been like that. Even at Tottenham, his gameplay at Tottenham was literally get the ball to Eriksen, Son or Kane.
He's so shit, dude. He's so shit.
He's a garbage manager. Amadu, you're gonna realize this sooner or later, bro. I don't know why we hired this loser.
No, he's not garbage.
This is a PSG project. You need to hire a legit manager.
No, but the thing is, watch man management is okay, and the thing is that because of the way he plays, dude, he gives freedom to the attackers, dude. There's no question about that. But the thing is, tactically, he's just so shit, man. Tactically, he's shit. There's not even a question about it. Even when he gets the tactics right, dude, he doesn't maintain it over 180 minutes, dude. He'll get it right for the first half, but then like we saw in the second half, he's shit.
Yeah, he just wanted us to sit deep all second half.
Guys, let's be honest. You know the game, because Abdullah will know this. The game against Chelsea versus City in the FA Cup. Chelsea in the first half, they were playing good football. I think they dominated even possession.
Yeah.
They were
Which game was
outclassing
this? Which game was this? FA
FA
Cup.
Cup.
the FA Cup semi-final.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay,
for
yeah.
the rest of the 45 minutes, Chelsea had like 11 men behind the ball. They just defended.
Guardiola said,
Defend.
Guardiola said it's difficult to play
But
Chelsea in
see,
the
that's the
second
thing. They
half
can
because
defend with structure, though. We have no
Yeah.
structure in our
Exactly.
defense.
Thank
We
you.
don't have
Tosin.
shape.
Thank
No,
We
but
don't have
Tosin,
shape. We don't have a shape.
Tosin, what?
We don't have shape.
Where did we concede chances? I think we were pretty solid, bro. Those 2 goals we conceded, it was destined to us to concede. It's
You
those
just
type of
can't. You
goals.
can't give up possession like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You have
exactly.
to.
That's
You have
exactly
to.
it, Ahmad, dude.
You
That's
can't
exactly
give
it.
up possession
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
you have to fight. You have to
Can't.
fight for the position. I agree.
Because there
Dude,
was no
like,
outball. There was no
dude,
outball.
PSG never do well when they're parking the bus, dude. Every time PSG come with the parking the bus like approach,
they
dude,
lose.
it's only a matter of time before they start making individual errors, dude. Like this is a time and again we've seen it. Dude. It's better they just stick to their plan A and just keep doing what they're doing.
Bro, even I'm not a PSG fan, but like for me, if I see this game from the PSG perspective, fans' perspective, right? And this season, to be honest, man, look at the quarterfinal. They demolished Barca. Same goes for not demolishing, but they were better than Bayern. Okay,
We're only good in
now you were better than City, and you lost. Oh God.
In the first half,
It's painful. It's very, very painful.
No, you know what? The thing is, right? That goal was so fluky from the Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my days!
I thought it was destined to concede. It was destined to concede. That's the type of goal we conceded.
Bro, I understand deflection. Look, I understand deflection. Okay, deflection is where goalkeeper is in different direction and he just moved out of position. I can understand that. That ball didn't touch anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. Should I blame Keylor Navas? Or okay, he should be the guy to
But
blame.
I think defender should be blamed because Kipembe was the one following Josh Stones.
No, but when we saw this kind of goal, this fluky, like it doesn't have deflection, nothing happened. Like bro, look at the curl in the ball, right? It was cross. It was cross, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, oh days, man. That bro, for me, man, like City, I mean, especially Poch, man. You fucked up, man. You fucked up in the second half, man.
You fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It is the history of the Tottenham. The history of the Tottenham.
Bro, he literally brought that shit. That's and what like this man just because you play for PSG. This man, but no,
I brought this up earlier.
I hate Poch so much, man.
Tosin, I brought this up earlier in the stream. If you look at Poch's games in the Champions League, even for Tottenham too, you notice that his ties are never stable. Like if you look at like 2018, they beat Juventus just to get smacked by them in the second leg. 2019, they beat Tottenham just to barely hold on after conceding 4 goals. Even the game they won against Ajax, they were literally down 3-0. Went to the second half of that second leg. Is never ever like he's never just had the game on lock from beginning to end ever. And like in any of the Champions League times, that's the biggest problem.
They never
He's so sus, dude. He's so sus.
But those
for me, like wait, 1 second, yeah. Like for me, dude, like why would you get Pochettino when Allegri's on the market, dude? The guy who actually beat Pochettino, dude. Like,
Vas, you
literally, I was begging.
Height.
I was on
you
my knees for Allegri. all season, bro.
But Tosin, do you think as Allegri now can he coach the caliber of Neymar and Mbappe with their attitude and everything?
Yes. Because he coached
Ibrahimovic, Seedorf, Pato,
Ronaldo,
Pirlo, all the like Ronaldo,
Yeah.
all those guys in AC Milan, and then in Juve. Like he's dealt with that before. The problem with Allegri though is he's just pure Italian. He doesn't speak other languages. I think that's why clubs are hesitant to. Outside of Italy,
no, you know what, Tosin? I don't know that's the reason. The reason is that they're afraid of pragmatism of this guy.
Yeah, but I think he has involved his game.
Pragmatism is what wins it. I mean, pragmatism is good for Europe, man.
No, it's good. No, it's good. But like you need to understand, right? The club like PSGs, your Barcelonas, Madrids, Bayern. These guys are known as for playing, attractive football. And now you see PSG playing.
We haven't played attractive football since 2018. On God, we haven't played attractive football.
Yeah,
since
but let's say
2018.
Neymar tracking back, Mbappe tracking back. That's look bad, on the clubs. Like picture, in the big picture, it doesn't look
Because
that good.
But if they don't track back, then just be open defensively. It's like, come
No,
on.
but not.
Yeah, dude, this is a new era of football, bro. Like, gone are the days where like your attackers didn't help out defensively. You can't do that in this era.
I think probably the
Right.
best thing to do for your midfield is just to have Verratti sit deep and just be like a deep playmaker, and just have your other two midfielders cover for him.
No, but you know what? I believe that. Yes, City was lucky to get the W over here. 100%, I agree with that. PSG was a better team. I agree with that. But I think so. They didn't took this tie seriously the way they should have taken this, bro. For me, honestly, I think the Porsche did the biggest mistake by playing Mbappe on the center forward. Like, I mean, center forward, fine with two striker. Okay, if there will be Icardi and Mbappe, I understand. Bro, lone striker Mbappe has been ass. There's no history of Mbappe playing lone striker, even at the Monaco days.
That's not true. That's
Okay,
not true.
wait. Even in Monaco days, who does he play next to?
But for
Falcao.
me,
Played
no,
to
no, no, no.
Falcao,
See,
yeah.
see,
Yeah,
for
See,
me,
but never as a lone
but
striker.
no, but see, for me, like the solution was simple: to play Neymar false 9, play
Thank
Draxler
you.
to cover for Neymar, and then play Mbappe left wing. That was the solution. Dude.
Exactly, and Mbappe's been the best player for City, like in this tournament, right? This season on the left flank. Why you fucking changing the position now in such a crucial game?
But in the Bayern tie, he played as like basically like this is what it is. In that, I like
but you cannot put
Mbappe as a
Mbappe on
lone
a
9.
striker.
I like Mbappe as a lone 9 when he has at least 3 attacking midfielders, 3 pure attacking midfielders who can hit him in any of those zones. That's why I like Mbappe. If you have 3 legitimate attacking midfielders today, we only had 2 attack. We had Neymar, we had Di Maria. That's it.
Yeah,
we needed a Draxler there to conserve the ball.
No, but that doesn't make sense. You know why? You know why that doesn't make sense to me? Because if you see Mbappe throughout the season, right, he scored a ton of goals as well. Like his position is left inside forward. He's not that kind of player.
See, this is the thing. Center forward isn't really like, okay, I gotta be combative. I gotta play with my back to goal. No, like you can be a center forward in a variety of ways. You can interpret that
dynamism,
position.
bro. But that's the thing, right? Look. Tosin, the point is Mbappe doesn't have those traits to be the one you're talking about, the dynamic, like from the center, from the middle part of the pitch. You know what I mean? Where you have 3-2 defenders over there on him. His good coming from the left. It's like Salah. I'm telling you, bro. Have you seen Salah playing center forward for Liverpool? Bro, it's so easy to nullify Salah, man. It's so easy, man. Bro, with Mbappe, he's limited as a player, and I've said this time and time again. So you use him in his best position. He gave you the numbers, the most effective position, which was left inside forward.
No, but
this is tactical disaster class.
This is what I'll tell you. No, but this is what I tell. I don't blame those that on. I just feel like Mbappe physically was burnt today. Like he wasn't at the races at all today. Like I mean, it happens, man. Like he got clamped. It is what it is.
Clamp is a big word. You know why clamp is a big word? Because whenever Mbappe was moving to the outside of the center zone, he was being so good. Now you can see he's causing chaos to Cancelo, bro. You let's be honest. Do you know how big suspect this guy? What do you call the right back for Mancity? What's his name, man?
Yeah, Kyle Walker. But you have to get
Kyle Walker.
He was great.
Because there was no one for him to defend with, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Kyle Walker, bro, 3 men was on Mbappe on the striker zone.
He was walking like Bernardo and all them. Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying, like, give credit to them for defending properly.
No, bro, I'm not saying that.
They're like they defend, dude. Like, and also like, dude, City didn't play without a striker either.
No, but look at the goals.
They don't have anybody. They don't have anybody.
But use context.
You don't need to occupy. You don't need to occupy that center zone. You don't really need. You can play number 9 in a variety of ways. Like Henry was a number 9. Henry would always shift out to the flank because that's what he liked to do. You know what I mean?
Mbappe is not that kind of player. We have seen time and time again.
No, dude.
How many times?
I'm telling you this right now. We've had how many coaches? Emery, Tuchel. Now Poch. They've all played Mbappe as a lone 9. Why have all coaches done that? Because they see he has the traits, he has the potential in that position. Mbappe is
I
a
don't think so.
striker.
No, he doesn't have that.
Bro,
Yeah,
you're just following the conventional narratives.
No.
But coaches, people who have actually
Mbappe
coached
scored.
us,
Nah,
have
I
always
disagree.
all played. Mbappe's second best season.
Mba-
This is his best season. This is his
Mbappe,
best run of form. But Mbappe's
yeah.
second best season at the club, 2018-19, when Cavani was injured, when Neymar was injured, you know who we played at the number 9? Mbappe.
Bro, that's a makeshift number
And he
9.
scored, and he scored hella goals.
Bro,
So
but the
like,
point
that doesn't
is,
matter. That doesn't matter.
no, Tosin. The point is, you can wait. You can make makeshift, right? Makeshift works, but that doesn't mean that will work every time for you guys.
Exactly,
That doesn't mean that makeshifts work just for a specific scenario, specific time period.
Yeah,
that's it. Period, and that's period.
Exactly. That's
Makeshift
period.
doesn't mean that always he will produce, masterclass or monster classes, but that's his not best position. Best position for him.
See, Mbappe has problems too when he plays on. He's gonna not produce masterclass in any position.
No, I disagree with you. 100% disagree with you.
But I think Mbappe needs movement though. He needs runners behind him. Even if you want to play as a number 9, he needs runners behind that can give him the ball.
No, okay, wait. If your tactical plan is this, right? Okay, Mbappe, you just take 3 defenders with you, and you won't do anything. Okay, I understand. If that's your tactical plan, which clearly didn't work.
Yeah.
Right. If that would have been work, PSG would have scored 2 goals in the first half, or in this game, whatever.
Yeah.
But that didn't work at all. So what was the plan for playing Mbappe as number 9? What was what's object? Because there's no one Kyle Walker have to occupy. Kyle Walker was, oh my God. Look at when they're building from back. Mbappe is pressing Ruben Diaz. And Kyle Walker is free. He have like a ton of minutes, to play from the back.
Yeah.
Bro, have you seen Kyle Walker? Bro, watch Kyle Walker when he plays next to ton of great wingers or inside forward. Kyle Walker tends to produce mistakes. Yeah, he makes mistakes.
He does.
Look at Sadio Mane. Let's see Sadio Mane. Okay, I know Sadio Mane is like way better player, like in terms of ability, right? I mean, I don't think he's better than Mbappe, but I'm just saying as a he can cause chaos. Look at Vinicius in the first leg. Wait, look at Vinicius in the first leg, right? Last season against City. Kyle Walker was not that good, but immediately you put Eden Hazard on him, and Eden Hazard loves to go.
I was about to say, Hazard's probably players can one of the most problems the past couple of years.
I understand that he knows what kind of player Hazard is. I'm just saying, I'm giving you examples, right? Kyle Walker struggled defensively a lot. If you pretty much mark him in the game by putting your best attacker on him, and Mbappe's with pace and all those thingy, man. Oh God, that guy would have been amazing, man. Anyways, it happens. What happens, man?
It happens. So, guys, let me ask you guys now: do we need to wait for the second leg for us to see the final, or can we just make our prediction now, or we have to wait?
I think we gotta wait, to be honest, because one thing to keep in mind is, as bad as this for PSG is, Pep. Who's the person that said that Pep didn't really plan on winning this game?
Tosin said he doesn't think Pep was kind of really wanted to win the game. Was like more like they just see how to result and just
because honestly, see the thing with Pep is that I could see him overthinking it in the second leg. And
are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And so if he does that, and I feel like PSG, if we'll be able to take advantage this time. So I don't really, if he does that and the PSG take advantage, then I could see them winning, or at least winning on away goals. So I wouldn't say this tie is over, although I would definitely say that Mancity are definitely the favorites.
Okay, fair enough. So you can see. Do you still see PSG scoring 2 goals against Mancity or no?
If they score early, then I could see them getting another one. But the thing with PSG is they're gonna have to really start.
I think they have to raise their game though. PSG
they're gonna have to really start on the front foot and take it to Man City, especially in the first 15 to 20 minutes. If they can do that and take advantage and score.
Let me ask Park now. I noticed something about this Park, but I'm not sure if you're a Man City fan, you notice this. First 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Man City teams always look lackluster when you play them. They are not up to the game, except you score them first. When then they have the fighting power in them. But after first 30 minutes, they look lackluster. They don't want to play for them. They look slow, lethargic. Is that really how Pep wanted them to play, or just the player?
No, I think to be fair, I think we saw first couple minutes we were all right, but Paris came to the game after I'd say 10, 15 minutes, they obviously got the goal right. Like first half, we were just like all over the place. I thought, but we still had the chance of Foden, so I can't really take that away either. Like the parents were pressing. I'd say the better team in the first half. Second half, we controlled the game really well. But like, going to the second leg, I just think like if we play like we did in the second half, just control the game and like not give Paris a lot in behind, then I think we have a really good chance going through.
Do you think Pep might overdo it, or you're not worried?
Honestly, I think he's going to pick the same team, except maybe like Zinchenko for Cancelo. I think it's going to be the exact same team. Yeah.
But are you worried in terms of the way PSG is going to approach the matches around, because you know PSG will come out, they will come out.
100%. Yeah, same against Madrid last season. Like, you knew Madrid were going to come for us. Same thing in Paris. Like now, it's like honestly, it's going to be difficult. But like, it needs to just turn up and like be professional, do the job.
Wow, Ahmed is back. Ahmed, in this going to the second leg now, what approach do you think Poch should use in the second leg against Man City? Do you want you guys to come out Man City, or you want us to be like, you want you guys to be more conservative and eat them on the counter?
No, we can't do that. I think we should play the same way we did in the first half. To be more balanced. I don't understand the thing with dropping back so deep. I don't think it works with a team like PSG. So I don't know. I have hope still. It's only 2-1. It is only 2-1. Man.
Yeah,
it's not like we got destroyed.
Yeah, it's
2-1. Honestly, because the thing with Man City that I've noticed is if you look at their latest games, they do, as I was saying earlier, they do tend to start lethargically. In a lot, especially if you look at the games like the last two matches, 2.5 months.
Yeah, the past month, going 1-0 down like almost every game.
So I mean, and I don't watch PSG as much, but how well do PSG tend to start games? I mean, like, or is it like inconsistent? Because honestly, if PSG start at their best and Man City start this kind of starting when they tend to at times, I could see the pendulum.
Wow.
So I don't think we have no choice of starting quick. We need to start quick. I mean, the players must drill that in their head, man. We need to start quick. That's the only way we'll come back.
No, I agree, and honestly, it's up to Pep to manage that.
You have to be defensive, resolute, very disciplined if you want to beat the Man City. Because one thing I know about Man City team, they will keep the ball. Man City, Pep Guardiola does that a lot. He will keep the ball. He will pass, keep the ball. But if one of the Man City is, you have to go at them the way you have to just go at them, just go at them, make them make mistakes, make them fumble. You can easily beat them. But if you give them the ball and say, "Come and play us," Man City will play you and they will disgrace you. They will. That good of a team, because that's how Pep Guardiola plays. So for you to overcome that, you have to be defensive, resolute, and be on your game. You have to be on your game. You just have to be on. If it's for you to pack the ball and win 2-0, pack the balls. Pack that balls and win. That's why United, if United want to play Man City always have a problem, because United will defend them and attack them. Bruno, Rashford, Greenwood, Daniel James. Those are runners that can kill Man City. Those are runners.
Yeah, play like championship side, like trying
exactly.
See, and the problem is Man United have something that PSG don't really have, which is good defensive work rate from all throughout their teams. Because especially what makes your team even more challenging in this kind of competition is that since Mbappe and Neymar are so great that they don't really play defense, but you guys can't really play possession to kind of offset their lack of defensive work rate, and your midfielders are hit or miss, very hit or miss, which is why I think this always happens, where like PSG look good and then they just don't, out of nowhere it just kind of crumbles a little bit.
So guys, for people coming today, I appreciate you guys for coming in today. Next one is gonna be the next week one, the second leg between Paris Saint-Germain, Man City, and they're gonna be the one for the Real Madrid, Chelsea Football Club. I'm not tempting fate, but I want to smell that final. I'm not tempting fate, but easy on us, easy. I'm not tempting fate, but
we have the match of the week tomorrow. Good evening versus Arteta.
That would be interesting, actually. I'm looking forward for
that. Maybe I should do a post match.
I'm gonna call it the Good Evening Derby.
SK, don't be surprised if we lose to Roma, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Roma? Yo,
Chimere,
stop.
Do not lose to Roma.
Stop that right now. Roma can't defend for their lives. Literally,
Neither
they
can
cannot
Leeds.
defend. Huh?
Neither can Leeds, and we couldn't crack it. We couldn't even score against Leeds. They can't defend either.
Roma conceded 51 goals already. You have no reason to not score against them. Like
I don't know, dude. Our team is weird, dude. We could easily lose that game, bro. But
like, I mean, let me put it this way.
Who is at home? Is it Roma at home or United at home?
Outside of Trafford, feels like I think.
Is it Old Trafford?
Yeah, the first, I think it is.
Like Chimera, Roma have conceded 5 goals in their last Europa League games to teams like Ajax, respect to Ajax though, and Shakhtar. So I think you guys can do this as long as you play.
How does Roma play though? Do they come out? Do they actually come out? Or do they sit back?
They come out at you guys. They come out.
Because if they come out, then I think
Abdullah.
Yeah.
So what do you think? By which team you impressed the most out of these 4 teams in the semis?
For UCL?
Yeah, UCL.
I think I'm impressed with Chelsea, with the way Chelsea play Madrid.
Yeah, I would agree as well.
I keep saying it. I never expected Thomas Tuchel to dominate that midfield. The way we dominated.
Wow.
That midfield.
Let's remember how scared I was of your midfield when you guys played Liverpool. Remember I was freaking out.
No.
Bro, you know why? Of course, tactically
the most annoying part is against Liverpool, the three guys, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Modric showed up.
You know why? You know why Abdullah we showed up? You know why? You know why? And you know why we didn't show up that much our midfield? But our midfielder has played almost like 35 plus 40 games and continuously, man, this season, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, on top of that, these guys are coming back from injury. Bro, Kroos getting injured. Yeah, Kroos got injured in the second leg against Liverpool, right? At 78th minute. And immediately the next game he played was against you guys.
Exactly.
So for us, it's like, you know what? The amount of game these 3 guys are playing at the age of 36, 31, 32.
35. Yes. And I think people doesn't
tired, man. Yeah. Fatigue level for us has been increasing so much, Abdullah. If you look at the content, I'm not taking anything away from Chelsea. Kante, monster class.
Oh my
monster
God.
class.
What performance!
Yeah. I think so. For me, this is the best performance I've seen from Kante on the biggest stage, man.
Apart from the Super Cup. The Super Cup.
I think this is better than Super Cup, man, for me.
He's really good at World Cup too. You can't forget that.
World Cup, not as complete as this one. Not as complete as this one.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. This was a complete performance, man.
But yesterday, my Lord in heaven, N'Golo Kante was able. It was defending, attacking. I was asking my brother, does Kante even sleep or does he never stop running? He did not stop running. It was just running. I was like,
Kante is the definition of crackhead energy, Abdullah.
No, but he wasn't just that as well. He was like so good technically, dribbling, passing, you know what? Linking up the play combination, everything.
Fasting. Imagine. What? Really? Yeah, Kante is fasting. Yeah, he is.
No way. You're telling me he's fasting.
I'm serious. N'Golo is fasting. We have 4 players in fasting Chelsea. Zuma, Ziyech, Rudiger, and N'Golo Kante. Fasting.
Bro, that's a power of fast, man. That's a power of fast, man.
It's fasting. Yeah. Imagine Kante being fit and Limolena not even fasting, missing a sitter. Oh my God.
Nah, but Abdullah.
Did you need to mention him?
Abdullah, but you need to give credit to Courtois, man. Courtois has been one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
I give massive credit.
Come on, man.
Courtois. But Muntaha, I'm still hot. Muntaha, I am hot. My heart is hot for that miss of Timo Werner.
That was 2 meters. It was 2 meters, Muntaha.
Muntaha, just put your legs on that ball.
Did you guys hear what Courtois said? Courtois said, I just have to pull my legs. That's it.
Yes,
he said it to Oliver
Giroud. Yeah, I just have to pull my legs. Yeah, he said it. And Giroud said, I think Giroud was telling him, if it was me, I'm telling you, that goal will score. If it was Giroud.
But at least in the second half, you know what positive I have taken from that game? In the second half, we at least controlled the ball. We came back to the energy and we did something. You know what? But in the first half, clueless, bro. No, bro, Marcelo. Oh, God, Marcelo.
Bro, what I was about to say. What has happened to this guy, man? Why was he even playing? Yeah. Like even play Asensio, man. I think he's better defensively. I think Asensio is better defensively, man. This guy was so bad.
No, and not just defensive. I think Marcelo has lost the plot a lot, man. But Miles, bro, even his football has been declined a lot.
This shows how important Mendy is for you guys. Mendy is huge for you guys. Huge.
Very huge. Yeah, very, very huge.
No, but I'm just saying, Abdullah for second leg, bro. Monday.
Is Mendy fit? Is Mendy
Ramos.
Yeah,
Yeah. Monday.
Muta, will you
Ramos
start
and
Ramos?
Valverde's coming, bro.
Will you start
Yeah.
Ramos in the second leg, or you keep your defender like that?
No. I start Ramos, man. Ramos and Militao, man, for second leg.
Yo,
So you put
I just
Varane,
wanna-
wait,
yeah,
you
guys.
put Varane on the bench?
Wanted to ask. I didn't watch the Chelsea Madrid game. How did that game go?
Oh my god, bro!
Listen, that was the best. That was the best 60 match for me.
You know what? You know what, Tosin? I'll tell you this.
Really? I thought I heard
Yes.
it was boring.
No. Okay.
It was boring. It was boring.
Let me give you this way, right? Chelsea was bombarding us, was ripping apart for the first 30 minutes, and in the first half overall, Chelsea was miles better, right? What happened is that they scored the goal, and then Benzema. Oh my god, that's what Benzema should. Why he's the best player, best striker of this generation, man. What a clutch, man!
And Tosin, your boy Limolena missed a sitter.
Yeah, and that was a story in the first half.
Are you
right?
serious?
And then what happened in the second half?
Listen, we are suffering.
I told you he's a clown. Bro.
Yeah, and in second half we took the control of the game and tried to slow down the game as usual. Possession, Madrid style.
And I think credit has to be given. Tosin, I think apart from this second again, your team, you need to look at N'Golo Conte. Man, that guy is a baller. Conte is something else entirely. I think that's what Madrid is missing. They need, Casemiro has been good, but Casemiro needs someone that can.
Nah. Abdullahi. Our
they're the same profile.
Like, bro, our midfielders have achieved like way too much.
I know.
You cannot compare it like right now. You know. Like,
but what I'm saying, maybe sometimes Casemiro may need the rest. You could bring someone that can just support
but
him.
No, bro. Casemiro and Kante is not the same profile player. Like different, bro.
Casemiro's better on the ball, much better on the ball.
Much better on the ball. But I think what Casemiro is like in the interception, all what Conte does, Casemiro can't do that much of it because Conte
I don't know. I think they're even on the ball. I feel like Casemiro's better with like switch of play and stuff like that. I feel like Conte on the ball can dribble past anybody.
Yeah, Conte's more dynamic.
Conte's dribbling tech is is unreal. When he recovers the ball, he's gonna just dribble past you.
Listen, Conte was dribbling yesterday. It was really dribbling. He was running. He never stopped running.
Yeah,
yesterday.
but he just struggles with the short pass though.
Yeah,
he really struggles.
And his final thought also was poor. His decision. Yeah. There was a chance I was like Conte pass. It was 1v1 with was it Varane or I'm not sure. And Conte, I was like, Conte, just
by the way, Abdullahi, did you saw how good Varane is, man? Not gonna lie, man. Look at the highline defending, bro. Yeah, Varane kept Pulisic and even quiet.
Not just Varane, Militao as well. Like
Militao as well.
Militao. Yeah, bro. I think that game was a Tuchel masterclass in my opinion because
it is.
He nullified everything from your midfield. Like, did you see how deep Kroos and Modric had to go? You just
don't make me miss that clown Tuchel, man. Oh my god!
Stop it! Those performances he had with PSG at the end of this season, they were disgusting. Danilo Pereira as center back? No. I don't want to see that.
Poch played Danilo center back against Bayern.
But we had no choice. Tuchel he wanted Danilo as a center back, man. No, I can't have that. But no,
because Marquinhos is just better at midfield.
No, he's good at everything. But bro, Chelsea is the perfect match.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you do this game, perfect match, he gets 100%, man. With Chelsea, he's having everything he wants to.
Abdullahi,
yep.
We are coming for you in the second leg, bro. When I mean coming for you is like we'll give each.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't like the 1-1 for Chelsea.
Yeah, I've seen. I was saying this earlier. I've seen this script so many times. The team that's perceived as the underdog, they play well in the first leg. They give the
because
I
feel like yeah,
but they're not able to win the game, and then the better team goes to the second leg and just makes them regret not being able to. I've seen this a few times.
I feel like Chelsea should win outright if they want to go through. Like, you know what I mean? They got to win the game. And like, if you're Madrid, if Madrid score 2 away goals, 2-2, they're through.
They're through. Yeah, I think this is the problem is because
that's where it's tricky.
This is where the problem is. Chelsea can literally decide to go defensive and just go pack the bus for the whole 90 minutes.
You know what the problem with Chelsea
is? That's dangerous because they only need to screw up one time for Madrid to pounce. And over 90 minutes, that's a long time to even
because
try to do that.
they have Benzema, man. That guy, man.
Yeah, like that goal was so
carried their
stupid. I remember
attack.
I was so mad because it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but did you see how the guy just kept the ball? He never lost it, man.
Never lost it, yeah.
Benzema was incredible yesterday, in my opinion.
Incredible. Yeah,
I think that was.
I've been saying, he's the best. He's been the best striker in the
that
world
was
for
what
like the
Tuchel
last 2
wanted
years.
to keep him quiet. But the problem is, I think I blame our centre back in that Karim Benzema goal. I blame Christian, because Christensen was the one marking Benzema. Then when Benzema do the flick, then he left him alone. That was why Silva was angry with Christensen, because he was shouting at him that, why are you gonna leave this guy alone? Why are you leaving him alone? You should have go with him. Why are you leaving me alone? Because if that was Zuma, I can guarantee you Benzema is not, because Zuma will put his head on that or Rudiger. But it was Christensen that was marking Benzema. It was like Silva was the one.
Abdullah, you just realize how technically brilliant and great this guy Benzema is on ball, man.
Yeah.
Because Prem fans, like who roots for Prem team, they don't watch us and Benzema. Yeah. That's why they compare Larry Kane and all these players with Benzema, man.
I think his name's Harry.
I mean, chill on Harry Kane, but yeah, I agree. I agree.
No, but there's no way Harry can come close to Benzema's technical aspects and dribbling and all those things.
I think what you guys
play, man.
I think.
But you see what Benzema's doing as now? He's the complete attacker. Like Suarez in 2014, around that time, complete attacker.
Okay, the schedule
Tevez.
for the schedule for the.
Well, let me just finish up the line. I'm just saying, like Tevez, also complete attacker. This is what I want for Mbappe. Mbappe needs to be a complete attacker. You can't just be good from one side of the field. Look, man, he can be, bro. He needs to get there, man. He needs the coaching. He needs the coaching to get there, bro. I think he can.
He can. Yeah, he has the potential.
He needs to be a complete attacker, man.
Yeah,
he needs to be good and off.
Tosin, the problem is that he's very good at what he does to the point where you can kind of get away with it. So the need for him to ever do that is never really going to be there.
Aguero, complete attacker at his peak. Like, this is where Mbappe needs to reach, man. Like, he needs to get to that level, bro. Like,
in terms of SVP, your question is for next week. Your question is, we play on Wednesday, the second leg at Stamford Bridge. Man City play on Tuesday at the Etihad. So the Man City match is going to come first before the Chelsea match on Wednesday. So Man City play first before us, so we play on Wednesday. So we're gonna know who's gonna
play 6 days. 6 days from now.
So we know who's gonna go to the final first. We know that before we come to our match on Wednesday. It's gonna be a tough match for being a Chelsea fan, because I hate 1-1. 1-1 he always give me PTSD, man.
Bro, shout out to PSG.
You want to know? You want to know what I don't want? And I'm legitimately serious. No bullshit. If I get a Chelsea City final, I'm not watching it. I'm not fucking watching it. I'm not watching all English.
What if you get a Chelsea City, Arsenal, Man United?
Yeah. Imagine a Chelsea City, Arsenal, United. Oh,
I'm gonna tell you right now, the amount of
I'm not watching it.
The amount of fans that will be talking shit, it will be on a whole nother level.
But we have already experienced this. I think it was 2018, right?
Yeah, it's 2019. So if it happens 2 times in 3 years, oh my god.
I have a question for you guys, man. What if Pep wins treble?
Oh, it's over.
I mean, it's not going to be a treble.
No, it's not the real treble. They won't count it as the real treble.
I mean, I'll count, but it's not.
Who cares between FA Cup and League Cup? I mean, who cares? Really?
I don't know. English fans said
what really matters is winning the league and the Champions League. That's really what matters.
No, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so.
So it's over. Like if he does that.
Like if Pep does that, man. I mean, yeah. No, but honestly, his legacy is already solidified without this. Like,
he just needs. Because when it comes to legacy, there's always different angles to it. So there's no angle that you can have his legacy anymore. There's nothing to say about it ever.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing to say anymore.
But can I be honest, bro? I haven't seen since Alex Ferguson as a brand of a manager, and after Alex, I believe it's this guy, man. I know he has surpassed Mourinho as a brand. You know what I mean? As a manager, where he's bigger than club, bro. Oh my god. Well, this guy's bigger than Man City, man. As a brand.
He went to Man City.
Cheers, Mancity.
Yeah, no, man. You got to give Pep credit, man.
Credit has to be.
See, Mourinho could have been there for Chelsea if he had stayed longer than 3 years.
But Mourinho is too much pragmatic about him. And
well, I mean, I'm talking.
Can I be honest?
Can I be
honest? Can I be honest with Mourinho? Okay. I have I hate Pep. Okay, that's my agenda against him. But we have to be objective here, man. Mourinho is way better tactician, just as a tactician is better. But I think so. Pep is
How's he better?
Pep is better.
How's he better? I don't think he's better.
No, I think he's better.
I've seen more dimensions to Pep's tactical approaches than I've seen from
No. Okay. Let me tell you.
Here's the thing you need to understand about the difference between Pep and Mourinho. Mourinho just wants to win the game. Pep wants to win the game in a way where
no. Pep relies on his system more to make tactical changes. Okay,
Pep's had multiple systems though.
I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, he had multiple systems, but his true system is playing from the back and try to build up and all those things, the intricate playing stuff. No. Wait. But Pep cannot do that. Let's say with the player who is not technically that great. But Mourinho, with his tactically, he can make difference. But that doesn't mean that Mourinho is better manager. Pep is better than Mourinho in all the other aspects as well.
Look, Matt,
coaching, management,
at the high level,
everything. Yeah.
But I feel like at the high level, this is the Champions. Like when we're talking Champions League football, you can't mask a shit player. You know what I mean? Like you can't mask a shit player.
But Mourinho did though.
What shit players has Mourinho masked to Champions League? You gotta give me names, bro.
I mean, bro, look at the Porto team aside from Paulo Ferreira and Deco and who else? Who was the striker?
Man, you're going all the way to 04.
Shit. No, bro, I've seen Mourinho's games, man, with the Porto, man. They were not supposed to win the final, man. And even not to reach final.
I mean, if you want to be really, but if you
even with Inter, wait. Even with Inter, right? Let's touch Inter players, man. Can you give me profile of wait. But that's deceiving, man. That's deceiving. No, but that's deceiving, bro. Serie A has been ass, man. Bro, when Serie A declined, you don't understand how much they declined, bro. In the mid-20s, in
mid-2000s. What shit players?
Okay, wait. Give me the profile of this guy, man. What's his name? The right back they played. What's his name? Maicon was one season wonder. Maicon was one season wonder.
No, he was. That's so disrespectful. Bro, Maicon was so good. He benched Alves for like 3-4 years, bro.
Not 3-4 years, bro. That's just only 1 year. Where he was good,
no. Even the season before that, he was good. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Not that great.
Don't do that to Maicon, bro.
But Maicon was not that good of a player.
Maicon was like, don't do that to him.
Bro, wait. Samuel Walter was our reject. Samuel? Yeah. He was our reject.
So that doesn't mean he's not a good defender.
No. He was never.
So is Cambiaso's another reject that you had? Is Cambiaso shit?
Okay, who was Pandev?
Is Cambiaso shit?
Who was Pandev?
Don't say that. Who
was Pandev? No, who was Pandev?
Goran Pandev wasn't even a starter though.
Oh my god, bro! He
wasn't a starter. And Goran Pandev wasn't a starter for Inter.
He had last legs of Zanetti.
Zanetti's a
last legs of Zanetti.
Zanetti's a Hall of Famer. Zanetti's a legend of the game.
No, I'm giving him props.
These aren't bums though. You haven't mentioned one bum.
Yeah, bro, I mentioned three. I mentioned three, and you're rejecting it.
Who was three?
Yeah, I mentioned you three. I mentioned Diego Milito. I mentioned Diego Milito. Diego Milito, that guy's one of the biggest one-season wonder, man.
No, Diego Milito, bro. He used to slap y'all when he was at Zaragoza. He slapped y'all.
Bro, that's the one,
bro. When he was at Genoa,
that doesn't mean slapping. He was never being considered as that good.
With the Zlatan money, they bought Milito and Thiago Motta from Genoa because Diego Milito was balling.
By the way,
and he took that form into his first season at Inter. This is the problem. Like you guys, this is the top level. You guys can't be.
But then we should rate. But then we should rate Naby Fekir as well, dude, because even he's slapping us with Betis, dude. So I guess Naby Fekir now
Fekir's a baller. He's a baller. What are you talking about?
Baller. Okay.
Wait, Fekir's not a baller.
Oh god.
No, dude.
Bro, I think you guys need to watch more football. You need to expand your horizons.
No. Baller. Wait. Baller from a purist point of view, yes, but not as an asset for any team.
Fekir's a World Cup winner.
As a purist point of view, he is baller. Bro, Tosin, I'm not extreme like you for the purist, man. I'm not extreme like you for the purist.
So how is that?
Let's round up this stuff. So we're gonna be talking in the background. So guys,
wait. Abdullah. I just want to mention one more player,
we can
right?
We can go after the stream.
Yeah, let him end.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to finish
guys,
right now, yeah.
Peace, guys. Gonna next Tuesday, UCL comeback, guys. We don't know who's gonna go to the final yet, but I don't want to tempt fate, guys. I don't want to tempt fate. I'm gonna keep moods easy, chill. I won't say anything. I will not talk. I will not talk until Wednesday. That's what I'm gonna. If I want to go crazy,
Limo Learner.
Tosin, don't give me a. Yesterday I was really pissed off with Bena. I was just down with Bena. I don't want to talk about Bena anymore. I don't know what to say about now.
Yo, do you guys still do watch alongs? I might do watch alongs for both of the games next week, man.
I do watch along.
Yeah, I might do it.
I didn't do this one.
This is my last week of school, so.
Yeah, guys, peace.